Yes, today, squirrel. Yes, today. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, well, I don't know. Roll call, let's see it. Let's see it. YouTube, working. Twitch, I have no idea. Working. Alerts, ought to be working. Reload. Refresh. Okay, excellent news. Lurks are current. We gotta take care of our people. You guys know this. Friends before frames. Okay, why is your player crashed, friend? Doesn't make sense. Ooh, who else has crashed? Is anyone else crashed? Don't be crashed, friends. We all working? We all lurking? Okay. Why is yours no work? Did you end? No way. Oh, we did. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're claiming bandwidth. We're reclaiming bandwidth right out of the gate. It's working. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. Hello, friends. It's good to see you, gang. Thank you. You're the sweetest. I appreciate you very much. Very much. You're the bestest. Mwah. Tink, it's good to see you, sir. How you doing? Sapphire, hello, and pal. Oh my goodness. Interwebs? Oh no, interwebs. I see a thumper. Oh my god. Yep, just waiting on guys. It's me. It's me. What I said in my go live, I was gonna be a few minutes late because I had to mix up a drink so that I didn't have to do it on stream, so that we could jump into the game super fast. Does no one read the go live? Tink read the go live. Tink was waiting on the go live. Oh, okay. It's all right. Thumper! I call it thumps when we see him. Yes, we do. Yes, it's true. Goodness me. A goodness my. Wow. So much for marine punctuality. Yeah, pal. You know what's funny is I had like this thing that I acknowledged like after I got out. A lot of guys do this thing where they're like, now that they're out, they purposefully sort of like rebel. And I feel like maybe I've done that a little bit. When I got out of active duty Marine Corps, in the Marines, if you're not 30 minutes early, you're late to everything, okay? And so it's like, you gotta be 30 minutes early to every single thing. And I just like lost so much of my life to hurry up and wait. So yeah, I feel like I subconsciously rebel that way. I feel like that's it. So yeah, I did my time. Okay, I did my dime. But it's good to see you guys. It's good to see. Fixing his tie. No, my tie's been on. My tie was good. My tie was good. I was fixing my drink. You see what I did there? Hey, Tink asked the question. Did you read his go live? Skittles! Alright, Skittles! Hello. Oh my gosh, there's a CJ number 2. Fabulous humans. Gots to call them out. I gots to do it. My goodness me. Oi. It's good to see you, squirrel. And yes, today, yes, here I am. Have I tried a Calypso before? I don't think so, Sapphire. I'm not sure. What is it? Tell me the tea. Hydrate. Oh my gosh. What is happening in this world? What hath befallen Skittles that she is not the one inflicting H2O upon me? Wow. Okay, we're hydrated. Very excited. Cakes! Hello, Cakes. I hope you're well, my friend. It's good to see you. Gang, I'm hyped. I'm not gonna lie. Tonight is gonna be a fun one. Tonight is gonna be a good one. I can feel it. I don't know anything about this game. Nothing about the game. But I have it on good authority. This is something that I wrote in the Go Live briefly. I briefly touched on this. And that is, I have sources. Okay? Sources that I trust. Sources that have demonstrated their trustworthiness in taste in games that sort of align with some of my tastes in games. Not all, but some. And so far, 100% of the games that have been recommended to me through this source have been fire. This is no exception. This game has been referred to me, and I know nothing about it. Nothing. I don't even know what the game looks like, okay? I don't know what the score is like. I've never seen someone else play it. We're going in truly blind. You guys know that's how I want to do it. You veterans of the channel know that that's how I like to do it. I'm going to be doing that, okay? If you guys are new around here, maybe you don't know that about me. You haven't got to see me play the Anything But Apex series properly. You've just seen me miserable playing Alien. So now, yes, we're going in blind. We're going to experience a game that is unique. I'm given to understand that it is a truly unique title and that it is also short. So, as a backup, just in case it's really short, this has only happened once before, where the game was so short that it was like, well, I've got a lot of time left on the stream. Just in case, I have a backup game ready to go. I'm not going to spoil what it is, because that one is also going to be a first. That one will also be brand new that I've never seen, but it comes from the same source. I'm taking it on good authority that it is also a good title. So maybe we'll get to it, maybe not. I mixed up my drink ahead of time, so I didn't need to do so on stream tonight. I'll tell you guys about it here in a minute. Gonna blast through an intro and then we're gonna jump into the game, okay? I'm already, you know, a few minutes late because of the drink, so we're gonna be flying. James, it's good to see you, my friend. CJ number 2, it's good to see you, sir. How we doing, gang? How we doing? Is we all doing? Is we all, is we or is we not doing? Someone tell me the thing, all right? It's a lemonade drink and they're good. Okay. Okay. Is it Calypso? If it's a lemonade style drink, it sounds like a daiquiri of some kind. Probably. Pep, how you doing, Pep? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in indeed. Hydrate, that's right, Skittles. It's on cool down. It's on cool down. Oh, I can't even believe it. Sapphire beat you to it, Skittles. It is craziness. Taking it on faith. Yeah, we're taking it on faith. I have evidence to believe, pal. Evidence to believe based on the track record of this person. That's what faith means. Based on the evidence, you believe something. It's the actual, like, origin of the word. Yep, already did it. It's crazy. Jedi! Hello, Jedi. Do you prefer Source? Do you prefer Jedi? Do you tell me the tea? Just trying to welcome you in. I won't stand for me butchering your name in the doing thereof. Won't stand for it, but welcome. Greetings, salutations, all. I am hyped to raise a glass to you remarkable humans. Let us blast through an intro here so I can do so. My name is Six, or Gus, or Hey You, or Guy with the Tie. It doesn't need to rhyme, but it can if you want it to rhyme. It can rhyme, okay? No one is gonna chagrin you for it rhyming, all right? No one's gonna do it. I'm a variety streamer. I get up to a variety of things, as you might have surmised. Here I am. The variety. I am multi-streaming on Twitch and on YouTube because I'm not monetized in any other place, so I'm not bound to any one place. I'm not under contract anywhere, so you guys won't see any ridiculous full-page ads from stupid Papa Bezos that are just ruining the whole thing. Pivotal moments in the story, nail-biting things, and then this stupid ads pop up, and they're like, you want to see this crazy movie with sharks? Big sharks? No? Well, what if they're really big sharks? Now they're hooked. Now they want to see it. So you won't see any of that. But I am monetized. I have some sponsored links. You may see some advertisements pop up here in the corner. They will be quiet and keep to their dumb, stupid selves. If you wish to engage with any of the advertisements that pop up there, an appropriate link will pop up at the end of those ads in chat with my name attached to it down here, okay? If you want whatever's up there, their link will be in here in chat, okay? If you're not interested, ignore them. They're going to be quiet, they're going to be quick, and they're going to keep, like I said, to themselves. There are better ways to support the channel, so really only engage with those things if, like, that's what, if it's something you're already interested in, okay? But there's also merch, there's Patreon for subscription style support of this channel. I'm very grateful to all the patrons who make all of this possible. It does not happen without them. So that's all the stuff, okay? You can follow on Twitch, you can subscribe on YouTube. Like I said, I'm in both places, but really the hub of what we get up to as a community is the Mafia Community Discord. Discord is where it's at. This is the place where I get to do life alongside the fabulous men and women of the Mafia, and boy, oh boy, I cannot say enough good things about them. It is really something getting to spend time with y'all as I've been able to. Wow. I'm a fortunate guy indeed. If you're interested, links for all the things I just said are in all the usual places. I'm not going to insult your intelligence. You can find them. You're creatures of the interwebs. You know where they're at. Yeah, we've got all sorts of cool things. You could get plugged into community. If you have more questions, ask. There are diehards here in the channel and inner circle and family members who know the tea. So it's someone is bound to have an answer to whatever questions you've got. If I'm distracted and I miss you, I hope one of them can furnish you with an appropriate answer. If not, I'm going to try to stay up on chat. We'll see. I may be a few minutes late. This happens, especially if I'm engrossed in the game. So we're going to see about that. Like I said, if you can get into the Mafia, Mafia's a pretty swell place. The rules to get in are kind of tough. It's not your typical community, but that speaks to the caliber of human that does get past those rules. Big welcome to the new joins from last night. I'm looking forward to doing life alongside y'all. It's pretty darned great, I gotta say. Got to say. So, I get to raise a glass to you, the fabulous humans. It's pretty darned swell. Pretty darned swell. So, cheers to you, the very remarkable sort of whom I speak. Okay. I gotta gush really fast about my patrons. These are the folks who make it possible. I say this all the time. You may be in a season where supporting something that you believe in, supporting something that you think is a net good for the world, for the internet. You may be in a season where that's not possible. You're like $5 a month. Sorry, I budget everything. And $5 a month is just, it's outside of the lines. I can't do it. That's okay. Thank a patron. The patrons are the ones who have voted with their dollars to see that we have a shot at continuing to do this. There's no guarantee that I will be here. This is my work. So it's the patrons who make it all possible. Huge thank you to all of the patrons, and an especially big thank you to my public patrons, Aki Bootless, CJ number 2, Ness Ferret Joke, Mama Gus, Ryan, Genesis, Thump, Skittles, Tech, Squash, Pell, Dragon, CJ number 1, and Zin. Hey, I got to see Pell today. I got to see Pell IRL today. Pretty darned cool if you were to ask me. I know you didn't ask me, but if you were to, hypothetically, do this exercise with me, yeah? Just picture in your mind. You're like, yeah, I can picture myself asking. Yeah. It was pretty swell, gotta say. Got to say. Here we are, we're here now. Let me catch up with you fabulous humans and then we'll dive right in. I'll tell you about this drink before we kick things off. Does not matter. All right, Source, welcome in. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Truly. Now, but tell me though, Source, if you don't mind my asking, how'd you find our humble little corner of the interwebs? To what do I owe the distinct pleasure? Did someone refer you? Someone was like, yeah, you could do worse. Go give a look-see. Or were you just scrolling through Twitch? Do you know the game? I'm gonna ask going into the game to anybody who is familiar with the title. Please no spoilers. I'm obviously going in completely clueless. And I want to keep it that way. I want to see it all fresh and experience it fresh. So if you are familiar with the title and this is something that's interesting to you, let us see why it is you're interested in seeing it again. That's something remarkable to me. I love first impressions of some of my favorite titles, so I understand some of the sentiment there. Yeah, really, really grateful to have you guys here for it. Surviving, got some bad news tonight, so I may be rather quiet. Oh, I'm sorry, Pep. I'm sorry to hear it. There's a lot of that going around, you know? Life is full of that. Doesn't excuse it being uniquely your problem tonight, though. So, you have my sympathies. Obviously, I can't empathize. I'm not in your shoes, and I don't know exactly what's going on, and I'm not going to pry. But you certainly have my sympathies, my friend. I'm glad to have you in here. Maybe tonight I can add to your day. Maybe we can experience something new and go on an adventure here tonight that somehow can be beneficial to you. That is, of course, the hope. To add to your guys' day, to your week, to your lives. That's the aim. That is the aim. Oh, right, you also get bombarded with stickers. Sapphire is right. If you do join the Mafia community Discord, stickers, beware, stickers. Chels! Hiya, Chels. Were your ears ringing? We were talking about you yesterday? Yep, yesterday on stream. How you doing, Chels? Joke! Hello, Joke! Oh, my God. Look at this gentleman. We gotta call it Joker when we see him. When we see him, when he peers through the reeds. We gotta call him out. Oh, there he is! There he is! Everybody snaps pictures. And he goes, runs away. Tech! Same thing. Same sentiment. Same sentiment. We gotta call it Tech when we see him. Very excited. This dude out here with his bandwidth. All right, he's got to go into his Chatterday stream tonight. He's building his PC. Hey, if you guys want to support an extended member, some of the extension of the Mafia community, you know, our big networked community, and you want to pull up a tab of Tech, he's going to be building his PC tonight, building his first PC. He's got all the components finally. He's as ready to go as he could possibly be. It's time. It's time. He's going to do the thing. So if you want to pull up a tab and give him your bandwidth, you know it would be appreciated. You know he would appreciate it. What would I want to do? He's got my bandwidth. I got so many of you guys tabbed. Wow. Cool kid streamers out there want to support. Anti-tilt. I'm on it. I'm on it. Golly, that's yummy. Okay, I drop content, then I'll tell you the drink. Then we jump in, okay? Whew, we going. I drop content. Didn't know year walk. First for me. Exactly, that's where I'm at. Chronicle! I'm doing. It's good to see you, Chronicle. Welcome, welcome in from under my bridge. You are funny. Well, I'm glad you think so, Source. This is some of the hope. I'm not funny all the time. I don't think I'm funny all the time, but you know, trying to be. Add some levity, you know? Alright, I drop content. We're going. Okay. Well, that was a mess. Alright. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. It was too many eye drops. It's fine. That was, wow, it's a lot of, alright. We need the whole towel. We just get, whew. We have hydrated our eyeballs. It's hydrate or dihydrate, right? That is, okay. Wow. We're here. I can't believe we done this. Whew, we gotta keep them new eyeballs, you know, the new mechanical eyeballs spinning and whirring. You know this, so hey, I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for it. Head pat. Oh my god. I'll take it. I will take it. Zombie! Holy zombie. How the heck you doing? My fellow nerds. By the Lords of Gaming. Gaming High Council, the High Counselor of the Gaming High Council, and the Committee of Dorks. Gamers, we've all been blessed. The presence, watching the official Apex Legend nerd for 3 years. Knight of Gaming, our hero, a knight, our savior. Oh my goodness, the gamer of gamers. Let's make some noise for Ulrich von Liechtenstein. It's very good. It's very. How you doing, zombie? It's good to see you. This actual hype man. I swear, actual hype man. You're making me self-conscious. I can't even live up to it. I'm dying out here, zombie. I'm dying. I'm grateful for the hype. Let me tell you. Cheers. Welcome. I'm doing. He says I'm doing a good. Something in a game that costs 75 mil of in-game currency. That doesn't mean anything when I don't know what money is in whatever game. Sounds expensive though, you know. Broadly speaking, panicking. No, don't panic. No. Don't be panicking. Just no. We can't all be panicking, Sapphire. It's just me, okay? I'm the only one allowed to be panicking. We can't all be panicking. Someone's got to keep it together. Only took 4 years to. Oh, okay. There you go. There's the context. Oh my gosh. There's the. Jeepers, my guy. What is? Hey, Chronicle. How's your arm? How's your arm? I haven't asked in a long time. I figured you would offer the information, but you know what? I'm curious. I want to ask now. How's your arm? Is it better? Are you living with it now? Are you more comfortable with the new way of life? With your arm being different, you know? Better, working well enough. Okay. Functioning? Really? After all that, you've got a functioning arm still? Hey, congratulations. Obviously, it's not the best of circumstances, but I'm glad to hear it. I am super glad to hear it. It's very exciting. Almost poor again. No, joke. I'm just behind on giving points. I am super behind on giving points, not gonna lie. So at least you're gonna get some. At least there's some coming your way. Still working out a few knacks. I got you. Good so far. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to reorient this fan that ought to be blowing at me, but isn't because I was in a hurry and pointed it in the wrong direction. But yep, we're gonna fix that. I'll be right back. Chair, keep an eye. Chair. All right. All right. So, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Points. Oh, yeah, look at that. You got points. Look at all those points, pal. Ooh, look at all those points. What they do? Well, there's commands. You type in exclamation point commands. And it'll tell you what you can do with them. That's how you hydrate. That's how you eye drop content. That's all that stuff. That's how you do it. They're not the most exciting redeems, but they exist. All right, so the drink we have tonight before we jump into this is the Hemingway cocktail. This is a fabulous one. I don't make daiquiris very often, okay? I'm a big fan of sours and classic style cocktails like, you know, like Gulf, okay? Southern New Orleans style cocktails. You guys know I'm a big fan of those sorts of things. Daiquiris is not like, it's not really been on my radar, but I've gathered up a few ingredients and this time we made it happen. This one is a delight. This is called the Hemingway. I will push the recipe for this in the Discord, in the Pick Your Poison section, soon, TM. This weekend I have a little bit more time, a little more wiggle room, so I'm gonna be trying to catch up on all that sorts of stuff, like the points and with the recipes. I've got 2 recipes to push to the Pick Your Poison channel, and hopefully a couple other surprises as well. So yes, the Hemingway cocktail. This is a light rum. I'm using the real McCoy 3-year, plus the Luxardo Maraschino liqueur. Then it's also lime juice, grapefruit juice, and a rich Demerara syrup. That's what this is, and it's really good. And this is a double, of course. If you're like, that's a big cocktail, it's a double. That would be why. All right, so I think I said all the stuff. I think I said all the tea. Maybe Chels. Why do you ask? Chair stream for smooches. We just got here. He just points to get rid of him. In order to spend time with your favorite piece of furniture. Yes, hug is free, pal. That's why. Hugging is free. It's true. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna do it. Did we get back from a wedding? No, we did not get back from a wedding. Poppin', it's good to see you. How you doing? Welcome back. Hope your week treated you right and weekend's eve is finding you better. Now, you know this is just my regular attire. You know that. All right, chair stream for smooches. Chair stream's been redeemed. Gotta go smooch the hop ride. And I'm gonna jump back and we're gonna get into this game. We're flying, okay? Good to have you guys in. Keep chair honest. Chair's not to be trusted. If you're new around here and you don't know, chair not to be trusted, okay? Keep an eye on him. Keep. Use bleeds to get rid of him. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. It's just not, you know, when you put it that way, it's hurtful. Alright, let's do it. Let's jump into this thing. Let's get going. Alright, gang, I gotta tell you about this thing. What little I can. What little I know. What little we know. Chair says controversial stuff. Absolutely. Chair is trouble. Chair is trouble. That's why I say not to be trusted. Not to be trusted. Oh my, in his socks? What? You can't believe you done this. What, to my socks? Crazy. All right, gang. Here's the tea. If you just joining us, jumping into a game, fresh, brand new tonight, never before seen, I've never watched it, I don't know anything about it, going in blind. I'm told that it is unique, and not a lot of people know it. Okay, it's a little bit older at this point, but I am told that it is a special title, one that's fast. So I'm gonna jump in now and see if we can finish it here tonight. This is the plan. You ready? It's called Year Walk. Let's fire it up and get to it. I'm told that the gameplay itself is also unique, so we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna kill the music because the game has its own. The game just like jumps right in. So hopefully this is capturing correctly. It's not. It is. Okay, we're ready. In the old days, man tried to catch a glimpse of the future in the strangest of ways. They locked themselves in dark rooms, not partaking of food and drink. At the stroke of midnight, they ventured out into the night through the dark woods, where strange creatures roamed. To see if they would be wealthy, to see if they would be happy, to see if they would live, to see if they would be loved. Okay. Can't be blinking to control. No, it's not, joke. It's not. Lord! Yeah. Okay. A and D, left and right arrows. Okay. We're in. We're gonna have to find out if my camera is in a functioning position as we go here. Once we fire it up, okay? We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens here. If this is a bad spot, I'll move. When there's a path leading north, press W or an up or arrow key to cross it. Oh. Huh. Can you guys hear the game? I'm gonna turn it up a little bit for y'all. You let me know if it's too loud or too quiet, okay? We're gonna figure this thing out. Quad, it's good to see you, Quad. Good to see you. Welcome in. You can't hear the game? There's no music at the moment, Sapphire. There's no music, but... It says where there's a path. I can't go to the house? Clicking doesn't appear to do anything. I can only go this way. Oh, I see. It showed up on this top. Okay, it shows on the top when I can walk forward. It's the wood pile. Jar! Hello, Jar. Welcome in, my friend. We're playing this game. We're in. We're going. We are zooming. There's something out there. This thing doesn't make any sense. Can't walk over here. Can go to the wood pile. Can't do anything with the wood pile that I can see. So we're back to the puzzle. The only place I can go is the puzzle. Alright, I'm gonna need you guys' big brains. Something is amiss here. Maybe I have to complete the circle somehow? None of these things. What are you playing? It's called Year Walk, Quad. Year Walk. Yeah. There was music within the text scroll. Right, okay. There was. But yes, I've never played it before, Quad. Very few people appears to have played it. It's a unique title that is interesting, to say the least. Interesting, to say the least. What would this... I don't know what this is or what this does. Can I go this way? I can't go to the house. I can't click on anything. Walk on paths leading south. I tried that. That goes to that thing. This goes to the wood pile. This is just a dead end. Oh, wait. I can back up here. Aha! We figured something out, friends. Look, we're learning things. Okay. Turns out the game is just a bunch of walking. Yeah. Never heard of it. No one's heard of it, Quad. And that's why one of the reasons I'm hyped to play it. Can I look down? Walking speed can be adjusted in the settings. Go back here. This is linear. This is the way I came from. Yeah, I backed up from this way. So this is a Swedish game, and the lore is based on that. This is a folklore heavy thing that apparently, yeah, is special in some way. And we're gonna find out what that is, gang. We're doing this together. Okay. Oh. Oh. Thank you, joke. There you are. I've been waiting for you all day. Okay. Should not go outside without a hat on a cold day like this. You'll freeze your ears off. And I'm quite fond of the person those ears belong to. Did anyone see you coming here? Now you're being silly. You know that I'm not ashamed of you. It's not that. I like you very much. Science joke, science. But you and I come from different worlds. He's waiting for my answer. I said I'd give it to him next year. And this is the last day of this year. Thank you, pal. I appreciate the bandwidth. Good luck with your game. Should I move my... Should I move this? Have I covered up the... I feel like I should move my camera. Yeah? I feel like I should move the camera to, like, up here. Is this in the way still? We're gonna see. We're gonna try it up here and see how this goes. Oh, she's sad. That's good. Thank you, Chels. Now you're being unfair. This isn't any easier for me. I don't like it when you're like this. Calm down. Year walking? I hope you're joking. You do remember what happened to my cousin, don't you? Promise me you won't do anything foolish. We're not supposed to know what happens in the future. You should hurry home to your cottage and get some rest. It's getting dark soon. Hurry home to your cottage. I feel like this is the end of the interaction. You should probably go. You should really hurry home now. Alright, I wonder how far I can push this. Getting dark soon. Okay, that's it. Huh. To my cottage. Yeah, I vaguely recall the way back. Should you find yourself lost, clues can be found in the hints below. Lost. Me? I am the Emperor, and as such, I was born with an innate sense of direction. Nailed it. There's that little box again, huh? Huh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Look at that. Year. Walk. Well, the music is very interesting. Okay. That would be a baby, no doubt. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna have to remember, like, symbols and stuff, huh? Okay. Let's give it a go. See footprints. Horse. Oh boy. Cave. Huh. Interesting. Okay, we're going. Creepy outhouse. Whoa. Oh my gosh. That is absolutely terrifying. I was probably supposed to be paying attention to this, huh? Yep, I was. Guys, you're gonna have to help me remember. It's like left, left, right, etc. Oh! Okay. And I gotta do it again. Left. Right. Left. Right. 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 Left. Left. Jesus. Tell me somebody wrote that down. Tell me someone got that so I don't need to be in here anymore and look at that ever again. Tell me someone got me. It was left, right, left, right, 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 left, left. Right, left? Tell me somebody wrote that down. Tell me somebody did L's and R's. Oh my word. Alright. Like Thanos. I'll do it myself. But you clipped it? Oh my gosh. The terrifying thing to have a clip of. I wonder where from. You know? I wonder where that's supposed to start. It's probably maybe here? Maybe it's supposed to be from here? Doll ends by looking away from you. So it might be reversed? Jack, it's good to see you, my friend. Hello. Jesus. No, it's not looking away from me. That's its face now, Jack. Not looking away from me, that's the Jack. Or that's the back of, isn't it? Yeah, that's the face. That's the face. It's not looking away. Just absolutely terrifying is what it is. Okay. Disregard. Okay, so left. There's, oh. Can't deny the art is beautiful in this game. It's terrifying, but it is beautiful. Wait, I can go backwards here? There's the little girl stage. I have a feeling it's like from the house. There's a bird? Oh boy. Okay. There's the horse. Oh boy. There's music now. You guys hear that? There was not music before. Creepy baby. Okay, starts at the house. So it's left, right, left. There is no left. Okay, so maybe that doesn't work. Maybe it's from the shed thing with the terrifying little doll. Okay, so we go left, right. Can't go right. Oi, okay. Forgot I never said hi. Howdy. Busy in the kitchen, mostly lurking. I got you. I appreciate it, Jack. You know I do. I really don't want to see this terrifying doll anymore. Maybe it's like wherever you can go. You know, it doesn't necessarily need to be forward. It's just wherever. So from here, it's left. There's a couple options, though. So we'll say left to here, then right. There's no right. Yeah, I don't know how to square this. Can I not go back to the windmill? It doesn't appear that I can interact with, well, most things. Map? Oh, there's a map. Oh. Well, okay, we found a map. This is everything I've mapped out so far. Here's where I am. Wood and shed. Svensson's school. There's a connecting point there. So back to the creepy shed. There's a connecting point over here to go backwards. Ah, so there is. Oh, there's a spot down. Over here. Ah, okay. Oh, I can interact with these. Oh, would you look at that? I gotta do the symbols. Nevada. No doubt this needs to be the symbol that I saw earlier, right? That needs to be the symbol that I saw on the other stone. You know, the one that wasn't next to the creepy doll. It's back here. There. Okay. Up, crisscross, down on the other side. Bet. It's an hourglass with an opened bottom to it. Okay. Past the horrible creepy doll. Back over to here. So it's up, 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 down. Oh, and there's another one. Wow, I accidentally got one right. That's nuts. I'm missing one. Okay. I don't know which one I'm missing. Where's my map? Oh, there's a stone marker there. Where's the other stone that I just saw? I went here, down, back. Oh my gosh, the baby symbol? I don't know. Maybe Sapphire. What's the symbol for the baby? Jeez, this is tough. Okay, there's somewhere to go north of here. Let's go figure that out. No, can't go there. Can't go north. Oh, I can go backwards here. Oh. Hello. Was that significant? Probably. I don't know how. I picked her up from right here. Okay, we're following her. Yeah, teach me about the stone. No, we don't care about the stone. We're moving on. No, we do care about the stone. It was on a tree, the key to the gate. Was this woman, right? This spirit? What did that do? Oh, I can go this way now. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now we need that thing. You got it, Chell? You got it, Chells? It was left, right, left, right. Left, right. And then it was right, right, left, or left, left, right, left, right, right. Something like that. Nope, didn't get it. Did we not write it down? Okay. Back to the creepy doll we go. Left, right, left, right, right, left, left. Okay. I'm gonna go with it, Jack. No such luck. Alright, back to the creepy doll. That is tragic. Ugh. Okay. Yep, left, right, left, right. Okay. Right. Another right. It's another right, Jack. Left, left. Yep. We were missing one. We're missing one right turn in there. So, left, right, and then it was right, right, left, left. Oh boy. This is terrifying. Can I leave this place? There's musical clues. Am I supposed to match the tone to the background music? Don't take the horrifying one. Oh boy, gang, I'm gonna need y'all's help. I'm clearly missing something here, friends. So if you're picking up on something, let me know. Twitch compression. Not gonna make it that easy for chat. Compressing? You mean the lag? That reset me? or something? Okay. So those send you backwards. It makes a happy chime when you get to move forward. Oh, it makes a sound. The background noise. That one. You hear it? You hear that? That's what we're after. That's what we're looking for. You guys hear that repeating tone? Yep. That's what we're listening for, okay? We're matching pitch. That one. Right? Who here has perfect pitch? Does anyone have perfect pitch? Maybe that one. Guys, I don't have perfect pitch. Golly. Hang on, it's... that one. Got it! You guys, we figured it out! Okay. That's wild. Oh, Jesus. What the f... Because it's based on Scandinavian folklore, babe. Apparently. That's why. Because Scandinavian folklore. It's fascinating, but yeah, Scandinavian folklore, gang. If you're not familiar with all of the terrifying things that they have up there, you would be shocked. Let me tell you. Okay, we're going back to the gate, it seems. Terrifying doll. Okay. Is there... hang on. We never finished this rock. Was there another rock? What is this? Is that the rock with the eye on it? Is that what that is? There's one. There's two. There's three. We have to go through the cave, it looks like, to get to the third one. So that's not... we can't do that yet. Two trees. The Witcher plays into this? Does it, Tink? Interesting. That makes sense. The critters. Vedtorps Kierkegaard. Kierkegaard. Okay. Two trees have symbols. Doesn't this only have 3 things that I need to fill out? There's the baby one, there's the horse one, there's the girl one, and there's the bird one. There's four. There's four, Sapphire, of the trees that we saw so far. I was just looking for the rocks. But maybe we go for this? That's a terrifying tree right there. There's a tree right there, tree right there. 3 symbols for the rock. Yeah. Right. 2 trees have symbols. No, 4 trees have symbols. 4 of them. See, look, little girl one. Might be 3 rocks for the rock. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's go check it out. Oh, hello. This is new. Presumably I have to put something in here. Okay. That's on the map? Yeah, I'm okay, I'm over here. So there's a rock in here, it looks like. Let's go see. There it is. Okay. So it's in a sideways hourglass, and the top right has a tail. Sideways hourglass, top right has a tail. Starting on the bottom right, ending on the top left. Okay. What the heck? Oh my god. I don't think clicking on them does anything. Four people died? Maybe, Sapphire. Okay. Yeah, go to the rock. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go do the rock. I don't remember exactly how to get there. I think this is where I picked up the horrifying little nymph lady. Yeah, and we went this way. Here we go. Okay, the rock. So, it's here, 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 here. Okay, we're zooming. Left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right. Okay. For what? What am I supposed to interact with to do that? The ghosts? I don't think there was anything for me to do with them. Left, right, left, right. Right, left, right, left. Well, that is absolutely horrifying. So, okay, I gotta go... I don't know where. I don't know where to go next. What the heck is this? Okay. The Church Grim. Of all the creatures in Swedish folklore, the Church Grim was doubtlessly the most complex and certainly the most feared. Little is known of it since it was considered bad luck to even speak about it. The Church Grim's appearance varied, which could possibly be attributed to the nature of the Church Grim's origin. When a church was built in medieval times, an animal was sometimes buried alive under the floors. Most commonly goats, since these were comparatively cheap. There have also been stories of criminals being buried alive as punishment. In other versions, the criminal's heart was cut out and placed inside an animal carcass that was sacrificed. The heart was central in many of the myths surrounding the Grimm. Stories from the south of Sweden told that if you could touch the Church Grimm's heart, you could stare into the eye of creation. The Church Grim guarded the church against thieves and grave robbers, but because of it, even honest folks avoided the church at night. Some stories say that if you were unlucky enough to be the last one to die during the year, you would serve the Church Grim the following year. There are other stories that suggest that the Church Grim was not a guardian at all, but rather a sort of parasite that was drawn to the energy of the church. While there, it fed on people's hopes, dreams, and fears. A recent and controversial theory suggests that the Church Grim was closely related to a nameless Bronze Age deity. Okay, that is absolutely horrifying. Wow. Okay. Wow. The Meilingen. Some Meilings died at the hands of angel makers. The angel maker would typically be paid by the child's poor mother to find a decent home for the infant. When the mother left, the infant was murdered. Typically, the Meilings were murdered by their mothers, often unmarried women who had been left to fend for themselves. The Meiling would commonly be left in the woods to die, or they would have been drowned by their mothers in brooks or bogs. The directions, Sapphire, were left, right, right, left, left. Left, right, left, right, left, left. It's the back and forth, except in the middle it has right. That makes you a legend. Would have been drowned by their mothers in brooks or bogs. Some Meilings died at the hands of angel makers. The angel maker would typically be paid by the child's poor mother to find a decent home for the infant. When the mother left, the infant was murdered. Hey look, that is the same text right there. Most common way for the Meiling to haunt was through horrible wailing sound. The Meiling might take the form of a ball of light, similar to those of an earblås, Scandinavian will-o'-the-wisp, and lead the curious traveler astray. Sometimes they would cry for their mothers to breastfeed them, which would apparently set them free. One story from the Bergslagen tells of an old farmer on his way home through the forest. He is approached by a small child who follows him and says, "Grandfather, grandfather, I'm so hungry." The old man tries to ignore it, but the child keeps on nagging. So finally the old man loses his patience. "If you can find someone to feed you, then feed, but you won't get any milk from me." The child seems pleased and leaves. When the old man comes home, he finds his daughter lying dead on the floor, bleeding from her chest. The child he met was the spirit of his murdered grandson. A person who helped the Mylings find their way to the other side was often left with a gift. According to some sources, the Myling would be taken in by other supernatural creatures, such as Hobbs, or if it had been drowned, the Brook Horse. That's one of them. There's one of the ghosts. Okay. The Brook Horse, huh? There is blood now. Yeah. I suppose that's what I ought to do, Sapphire. You're right. You're right.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Sob, I'm grateful for the follow. Do you prefer Soban? 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 Sob? Sob? Sab? Sobanian? You tell me the tea. I'm grateful for the follow. I hope to earn it. And hopefully not by butchering your name, so you can spell it out phonetically for me. I won't be offended. I am a Marine after all, so, you know, break it down Barney style for me. There it is. That's one. I gotta get these other ones. Okay. Oh boy. And then tell me, Sob, how is it that you found our humble little corner of the interwebs? No matter what you call me, just don't call me Sobus. Ah, okay. Well, Sob, I'm grateful to have you in. How'd you find our humble little corner of the interwebs? To what do I owe the pleasure? Did someone point you in this direction? Were you doom scrolling? Do you know the game? I'm just learning the game. I just fired it up. First time, so... we're seeing how it goes. Please no spoilers if you do know the game, obviously. But yeah. We're giving it a go. This goes back to the windmill. Oh my gosh, there's blood. No, this was my friend. Right? There's blood dripping from the... Oh no. I mean, I just searched up a specific type of stream I like, and you popped up. Oh, very well. Well, it's a pleasure to have you in. I get to raise a glass to making your acquaintance. Have you ever played this game? Do you know this one? Sapphire? They don't. That one was red. That one was red. I suspect I need to find these ones first. My friend is gone. Oh. Jeez. Okay. Never played this game. Well, Sob, yep, I'm playing it for the first time. It's apparently not a commonly played game. It's a unique and short game based on Swedish folklore. So I'm going in blind. I've never seen it before. I've never watched anybody play it. I don't know the premise, none of it. Fired it up for the first time tonight, and here we are. It involves some puzzling, though, so I'm gonna require your brain power, your thinking power, friend. Don't jump scare me again. Oh boy, brain power. I could fire up the old neurons for you. Hey, I appreciate that. I suspect you need to kill the bad guys if there are any. So far, no. So far, no. As I said, it's a unique title. Still blood, yeah. It's a unique title, so no bad guys. And we're going through Swedish folklore, and it is terrifying so far, Sob. Terrifying, I gotta say. Okay. There was that blood from earlier. Seems more like you have to uncover the stories. Yes, that is accurate. More blood. Oh no. Okay. There is straight up blood coming out of the chimney of this thing. Swedish folklore? Can't be that scary. Are you familiar with Scandinavian, just all of Scandinavian folklore, Sob? Because that stuff is absolutely terrifying. Just the couple that I just read out of the encyclopedia. Really terrifying. Let me tell you, this is no like American folklore stuff. All of our American folklore, whatever we have, is not scary compared to this horrifying stuff. U and N. Oh, this is locked now. I gotta do something to get these to recede. Ah, Dragon! Hello, Dragon. It's good to see you, my friend. How you doing, sir? How you doing? How is this game going? Less scary. It is scary, Dragon. USA has folklore? See, exactly. Swedish is one of the scariest ones. I've studied Scandinavian folklore. Trust me, it's bone-chilling. But from what I've seen, I find it quite cultured. Well, I mean, it's interesting for sure, Sob. But, it's still scary. Bone-chilling is a great word for it. Bone-chilling, great word. Eloquently put. Dragon, yes, very scare. In a different way. Yikes. You want to see something absolutely terrifying, Dragon? Here, let me show you. Let me show you. I'm just like rolling through this game, right? Like, la la la, let's figure out the puzzles, right? And this is the first thing I come across. Hang on. Let me show you. Right here. Right here, okay? And it's gone. Jar, hello again. It's good to see you, sir. Welcome back. Ronnie! Ugh. I am certainly trying, my friend. This is a very scary game. It's bone-chilling, as our new friend Sob aptly put it. It's something. I hope your stream treated you well, friend. If you're done, I hope you got all the dubs. You did, you rated out. Good. I hope it treated you right. I hope it was a good stream for you, madame. I'm grateful to have you in. Yes, I am. I could use your brain power, though, Ronnie. You probably gotta go to bed, though, right? It's already your bedtime, isn't it? All right. I'm grateful to have seen you at all. Yes, I am. Favorite folklore is Japanese folklore. Also interesting stuff, Sapphire. What if I looked up? I mean, like, all of the origins of, like, trolls and so forth. Plus all of the... I know it's not, like, Scandinavian per se, but all of, like, the stuff that Witcher lore is based on. All those things. I'm pretty well versed in all of those things, so... So yeah, this is done now. That's terrifying. That's just gone. That must be because I figured out the baby, right? I thought I had the key. That guy was holding the key. I need the key to go through that gate. Got it. I need the key to go through the gate, and the key melted when I tried to get it the first time. But, Ronnie, let me tell you, if you're still here, and I don't suspect you are, I could have used your help earlier, and you know why? Because there was a portion of this game that required perfect pitch. This is a unique game, okay? And one of the puzzles required me to match pitch. I needed to hear samplings of pitch and to figure out which one it was lined up with. It was nuts. And I'm like, oh my word, who here has good pitch? Because it ain't me. The puzzle with the owls. Right, that box puzzle. That's right, we gotta go figure that out. Okay. Box puzzle. There's the terrifying baby. The mulings or maulings or... Okay, so we're back at the cabin. Which means... Go this way, we go left. It should be over here. Yep. Did we figure out anything? Was there anything with shapes? I don't think we did. Why is the key teleporting? It doesn't want me to use it. It doesn't want me to go on this trip. There's the bird. Oh boy. No, we haven't seen anything with shapes yet, right? Okay. The little doll thing disappeared, which is horrifying. There's a lot of blood. Oh! There it is. Oh, I have to carry it. Okay. That is terrifying. Okay. Oh, my word. Oi. Greg, welcome in, Greg. It's a pleasure to have you in. I'm doing swell, thank you for asking. What do I owe the pleasure of making your acquaintance, though? How'd you find us? How'd you find our humble little corner of the interwebs? I got to ask Sub the same question. There was this one famous legend coming out of Stockholm when it was under Nazi rule. The trolls would come out at night and eat the Nazi officers to protect the citizens. 2 weeks after the disappearances happened, the Nazis rolled out. Exactly, Sob. I'm telling you. Terror. Okay? Terror. My goodness gracious. But there was this one famous legend coming out of... Well, I really appreciate you putting it in twice, so I didn't see it. Okay, you said, let's see. There's still a tattered officer uniform at the Stockholm Historical Museum. Quite mind-boggling. That's crazy. You're fine, Sob. I'm a big fan of copy-paste. I need all the help I can get, okay? Recommended, is that so? Well, Greg, and can I call you Greg? Do you mind if I call you Greg? Don't let me butcher y'all's names, okay? I'm glad to have you in. I get to raise a Hemingway cocktail to you guys. That's really something. That's really something. Okay, you look professional. Well, my honest aim is to dress in a manner worthy of you, Greg. So that is certainly my goal. Dress in a manner worthy of you. So here I am. What are you drinking? A Hemingway cocktail. I mixed it up just before I went live. Usually I do a little bit of bartending here on Saturdays, but I wanted to jump into this new game here tonight, and I didn't want to lose any time to my bartending antics. So it's a Hemingway cocktail. It's a daiquiri. This is, I used the Real McCoy 3-year rum. Then it's a maraschino liqueur, rich demerara syrup, fresh squeezed lime juice, and actually a little bit of grapefruit juice. Zest, lime oil over the top. Shaken, and that's it. And it's really quite good. It's really quite good. So I've never had it before, tried it for the first time tonight, and I do not regret. Do not regret. So yeah, I mean, in my community, I mix up drinks and then I post the recipes in our Mafia community Discord. It's called Pick Your Poison. And I include all of the recipes for the drinks that I've mixed up here. So I will be adding this one, hopefully tomorrow and at the latest on Monday. But yeah, this one and the last one I did, the Sentimental Gentleman. So never seen a streamer wearing a suit. My goodness. Well, I guess neither have I, but I'm glad that I can, again, dress in a manner worthy of you. That's the aim. That is the aim. He needs a drink. Facts. Oh my gosh. Hydrate. All right. All right, I'm on it, Sapphire. We're going. Hennessy and Orange Crush. Why would you use a cognac and Orange Crush? A little bit of Crown Peach? Oh my goodness gracious. Sob. Goes hard. Hydrate, anti-tilt. Hey, thank you for dropping links. I appreciate you, Sapphire. I drop content. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We got the creepy music in the background. Ready for some eye drop content. Let's get it. Keep the new peepers peeping, shall we? Okay. Whew. I got these brand new mechanical eyeballs a little bit ago. And the aim is to keep them working, you know? Keep the gyros spinning and whirring. So, staring at a screen and all that. It's good to have them eye drops. It's good to have them. So, try it. It's great. Maybe. I'd have to find some Crush. You want a little bit of homemade liquor? We make our own down here. I see. I'm big on classic cocktails. Generally, that's my thing. You can see some of the bar back here. Most of the bar is not here. This is just some of the main spirits and a couple of the more fun ones. But yeah, this is probably a quarter. Maybe a quarter. Maybe a fifth of what we've got, so. I don't know these things. What are the eye drops for? Yeah, I got my eyeballs fixed a little bit ago, Greg. So I'm trying to keep them working. They're just regular old eye drops. And, you know, when you stare at a screen long enough, it's something important. And I have brand new Perfect Vision, a gift from the Hot Bride, which is really great. So I'm trying to, be a good steward of those new eyeballs. If you tasted what we make, your tongue would go numb for how strong it is. That's only because you probably ain't from here. Probably not from there, no. I have had homemade shine before, just paint stripper. Regret, yes. I'm a big fan, like, I'm okay with some stronger spirits, but I also want it to be, you know, tasty. I've got plenty of whiskeys that I adore, but, like, if it's just straight shine, like, I ain't trying to go blind, like I just said, you know, I gotta keep the new peepers peeping. Game finished. No, it's not game finished, pal. I just gotta do that eye drop content, you know? Okay. We gotta go figure out what is going on with all this blood, gang. We gotta... U and N. We gotta get rid of the U and the N to get in here. What do you think we gotta do to move those? There's a third place with blood, right? I think there was a third place with blood, and we need to go figure out what that is. We make sweet drinks too. We make peach flavored ones, it's fine. Okay. We're figuring things out. So Greg, I don't know if you've ever played this game. It's called Year Walk, as the title's listed below. I've never played it before. It's apparently a game that you play and finish basically in one sitting. So I fired it up here tonight. I'm going in blind. For anybody, this goes for anybody, not just Greg, but if you guys are just joining us and you haven't heard, I have a source that I trust with this sort of thing, and they have recommended a handful of games that I tackle at some juncture. They're very careful about spoilers, so I've not had anything spoiled for me. So I was told it's a unique game and one I ought to try. That's good enough for me from this source. So here I am tackling it, totally blind. So anybody who has played it, please no spoilers. Not that I'm not sure even how spoilers would work in this game. It's certainly unique, and I'm gonna need all of your help, guys. I need your brain power. We're gonna figure this thing out. It's gonna take all of us. Have to go to bed. Take care. Hopefully see you again. Greg, I'm grateful to have made your acquaintance. If you do want to stay in touch, I'm here. I'm on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. You can follow on one, subscribe on the other. We've got a Discord community. Absolutely no pressure to do any of those things, but I do hope to see you again. I'm grateful for the kind words. I'm grateful for having had you in. The stream was made better for your having stopped on by, so take care. Some homemade southern dirt water. What is southern dirt water? You tell me what this southern dirt water thing is. Okay, what can I interact with here, do you think? We freed the girl, right? Yeah, we did the windmill. Turn the wheels the other way. Yeah, I turned the wheels the other way last time. You brought the creepy ghost out last time. Oh, what the heck? Okay, absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I did good, you did, Sob. I already tried that. I don't know why it worked this time. I'm glad I listened to you, though. Okay, we're missing one. Gosh, what's this thing called? The Church Grim. Absolutely terrifying. So we're looking for Mylings. Der Mylingen. There's another place with blood, huh? Where? You guys think we can go back to the tree? Do you think we can go back to the tree that I had to go into and do the matching pitch thing? Let's find out. No. Nothing to do here, nothing to see. No interacting with the terrifying tree. I used my brain! I helped! You did. That's why there's blood, probably. I think the blood means Mylings, right? Southern dirt water is basically the strongest liquor known to mankind. Ugh. One man got sick from it, but it was just one dude. It was just one guy. Nah. Okay, we did this. We did this terrifying one. We did this. Now we're just missing the one from the little, like, house thing in the bottom left, right? In the southwest? Right? Nothing to interact with here. Maybe see if you can climb any suspicious trees. Maybe. There's something to do with a puzzle. This is shapes, so we gotta keep an eye out for shapes of some kind. These trees indicate the various things of lore. Okay, like this is the Night Raven. Nachtravnen. Carrion birds were deeply linked with misfortune and death in Scandinavian folklore. The night raven, or nattravnen, was certainly no exception. The night raven was described as a large bird with sharp beak, sometimes with holes in its wings. If a person gazed through those holes, he would become ill. Other stories told of a giant skeleton bird that could never satisfy its hunger. Travelers foolish enough to be out at night risked being devoured by the terrible bird, especially at festival days such as Christmas or New Year's Eve. The night raven has also been described as an ordinary raven, but if it landed on a house, someone would die shortly of a terrible fever. Overall, the night raven was strongly associated with disease. When farmers sent their children out to collect wild birds' eggs, they had to be careful that they did not pick the eggs of the night raven. Those eggs were considered deadly. But if the child was unsure, he could knock on the egg 3 times and say, "Out with thee, evil spirit." If the egg belonged to the night raven, it would turn black. The night raven not only infested the eggs, it also possessed birds, preferably carrion birds. According to some sources, the night raven was a spirit of an evil, greedy man who had not been buried properly. The greed manifested itself in the night raven's fondness for shiny objects. See, I'm saying, Saab, this it is terrifying stuff. Okay. Can't do anything with the axe. Oh, the cave! We haven't... Oh, maybe this is where I do the left, right thing, Sapphire. What do you think? That's why ravens like shiny objects. Yeah, so maybe this is the left, right. It doesn't appear that there's anything special, but it's left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. That didn't do anything. Okay. Didn't appear to do anything. Okay. Respect the suit. I like to wear something casual when I go on a job. I got you. Depends on the work one does. Absolutely, Sab. Absolutely. Me, I like to be in a suit when I can. I can't always be in a suit, but more often than not, I prefer to be. So, here I am, in a suit. Okay, does this way... We still don't have the key, so we can't go in there. But there's something else. We did the windmill. We're just missing that one down at the bottom. We're missing the one on the southwest corner, down here. Yeah, this. We gotta figure this one out, gang. I don't know what there is to interact with, though. Like, the N and the U are sticking out. Oh my gosh. You have to hit the keys. Seriously? You have to hit the letter keys, U and N. Okay. Bird took it. And the river turned red. There goes that raven. Damn raven. Yeah, that would be the night raven. The question is, what do I do with this fire? Do I burn down the tree that had the raven on it, you think? I don't know where that was. Gotta figure it out. The cave, since we have light. Nice, Sapphire. Good thinking. Cave should be over here somewhere, right? Creepy baby thing. This is the cave, I think, right there. Oh, we're back here. There's the bird. So that's my theory gone. Can't burn that down. What's that thing? There it is. Yep. Good thinking. Got all the symbols on the trees. Look at this. Those are the symbols. Those are the ones. A dead bird. Excellent. Big brain time. So I'm saying, we're doing it. Okay. 1, 2, 3 dots up. There's all the symbols. Look. There's the church goat thing. There's the horse. There's the night raven. There's the little girl, and there's the baby. 1 dot. 6 dots. Uh-oh, lots of blood. Freaking yikes is all I gotta say to that. That one's 4. Okay, we're gonna number these things. I don't know how though. How are we gonna remember this? How are we gonna remember which one is which? Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna number them. Geez, what do we call this one? This looks like maybe one of those helmets that like the knights had who would like lift lances, you know? I gotta get work in the morning. Stay chillin'. Next time you stream, I'll be there. Sob, I'm grateful. Grateful to have had you in. Grateful for your bandwidth in all of that time. I hope you have a fabulous evening, and I am indeed looking forward to seeing you again. Thank you for all of your help. I see the dots, yeah. So this is like the first one. We can call this like the knight's helmet or something. I don't know. 1 dot. That one's 5. 2 dots is the upside down pitchfork or trident. The trident. 3 dots is the bird's foot. That's 5. That's 6. Hey, this one's 4. Okay, it does work. Okay, this is the cents one. We're making dollars and cents. Cents is number 4. 4 cents. 4 cents. 5 is the star. 5 is the star. And 6 is... Oh, I already passed it, didn't I? I wasn't looking. And 6 is the... I don't know what do we want to call that one. The box. The split box is number 6. Okay. Let's go give it a shot. Oh boy. There's the raven. Oh boy. Okay, we got it. Hey, that's a new symbol. Hey, new symbol. Okay. X on top, bottom left V. X on top, bottom left V. I gotta go use this key, presumably. Looks like I need to use this key, otherwise I just gotta carry it around. Yeah, the key's for the gate, yeah. That's what, we'll go see about that. Helm, trident, bird. It's, the bird foot is the one you're missing. Karma! Hello, Karma. How you doing? Had to savor it while you're here and talk with the Lance Corporal on duty. Feels so old and sad. What? Savor it while you're here / in talk with the Lance Corporal on duty. I don't know what that means, Karma. What do you have to do with the Lance Corporal on duty? Also, how could you feel old? Chill. Okay. So we got a new symbol to write. And I'm going to go do that first before we go through the gate. I'm going to go write this symbol, which is where? Down here? Right and down. Okay. Right here. So it was an X on top and down there, right? So it was there, 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 there. That was it, right? Oh, and up. That did nothing? That was it. I thought it was. Ah, savor the moment with the homies. I see. Oh, because you're about to leave, right? I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm tracking. Okay. Okay. So this symbol doesn't do anything. Maybe I have to do it somewhere else. Maybe there's a new rock. Okay, you're right. There's new rocks up there, it looks like, for me to write on. This is the gate. I guess we're going back. God, terrifying doll thing. Oh, I hated that. That doll was the scariest part. Changed my mind. Oh, how are you enjoying the new game? It's interesting, Karma. It's scary. In a very different way. It's creepy. Okay, I gotta say. Puzzle heavy. It's very puzzle heavy, but it's also scary, my guy. Scary stuff. Shark! Holy cannoli. How the actual heck is you doing? Oh my word. How are you, my friend? Gang, I gotta say, Shark was like one of the very first followers of this channel. How have you been? Ugh. Cheers, it's good to see you. I have been well. Busy. That's a good thing. Busy in all the right ways. You know, some bad ways too, but you know, busy. How about you? Oh my word. Welcome. It's good to see you. It's good to have you in. We're playing Year Walk. First night I've ever played it. It's apparently it's a one-night game. So, what I'm doing, I'm playing it. I need your big brains. Oh, those move. Okay. So I gotta do this in order for the symbols, right? So the first one was busy as well, but good. Okay, okay. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Have you ever played this game, Shark? Have you ever played this game? Do you remember what these things were, Sapphire? The baby is 2. The bird foot is 3. Never heard of it. Yeah, no one has, Shark. No one has. It's a unique one. It is certainly unique. Yeah, bird is 3. It was the face thing is number 1. The helmet, we called it. So the helmet is number 1, but I don't remember which symbol that is. Is it in here? Do they have the symbol? No symbol. Okay. The Huldra. You guys, we're gonna tell you, oh, that's the girl, the maiden we found. Okay. We're figuring this out. Okay, so Shark. So Eddie. Dear Eddie. This game is based on Scandinavian folklore, specifically Swedish folklore. And I am working through it. But let me tell you, Scandinavian folklore is terrifying. So we're doing our level best. Didn't get the horse. Okay, we're gonna go figure that out. We're gonna go figure it out, Sapphire. But the Huldra, just to give you a taste of some of this folklore there, Eddie, listen to this, okay? The Huldra is known to have played a part in Norse mythology, but she's likely of an even older origin, from when man lived off the forest rather than the fields. The Huldra was the guardian of the forest. She tended to the trees, plants, and animals. A single large tree in a grove surrounded by smaller trees was often considered to be the Huldra's home, or even the Huldra herself. In most stories, she presented herself as a beautiful young woman. This was, however, not her real appearance. Very few saw the Huldra's true face, and even fewer lived to speak of it. She was often described as a lonely and woe-filled creature. Her relationship with humans was very complex. She could enthrall a man with her beautiful song and lure him deeper and deeper into the forest, where she either wedded, killed him. The men kissed by the Huldra became apathetic and slow. According to some accounts, the Huldra was a positive force. If a hunter was kind to the Huldra, she might blow her breath down the barrel of his rifle, which would bless his hunt. Colliers considered her their friend, as she kept fires from spreading from their charcoal kiln. She also helped those who willingly offered their blood to her, but this was dangerous, as the Huldra might drink the river dry. The Huldra was thus capable of doing both good and bad deeds. It was very hard to predict whether she would help or harm, since she played by rules known only to her. Okay, we're gonna go figure out the symbols. We're gonna go figure out the horse. Is it on the map? Tree here, tree here. So left and down. Okay, we're gonna do left and down. We're gonna go get this one first. So that's sense. That's the Huldra. We find into horse. We are Karma. Okay, got all the dots on the stones. Then we can guess the last one. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's what we're gonna do then. Place! Hello, Place. Back from karaoke and wanted to say hey. Also check Discord. What? Am I checking in Discord? Oh my word. Look who it is. Wow. Wow, I like the makeup. Very cool, Place. Jeez, that must have taken ages. Look who she found. Krillin and Wolf and Place all in one room. It was cool, but kinda a disappointment. This is very fun. Oh, this is very exciting. 10 out of 10. Absolute fire. So good. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. High five. Doesn't even cut it. Okay? It doesn't even cut it. Wow. Wow. 10 out of 10. Chef's kiss. Mwah. How's it going, Place? It's good to see you. I'm playing a terrifying game, turns out. Drinking and karaoke. Crazy combo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, Sapphire. So you said we've got the dots. Let's go sort it out then, yeah? We can guess the last one. Okay. So we've got these ones. So which did you say? The bird is 3, we decided. You said the baby is... The doll is 4. This is 2. And that makes the horse 1. No. Oh, the doll. You mean the doll is the baby. Doll is... No. Doll is the Huldra. Okay, doll is the Huldra. So that's 4. This is 2. And the bird is 3. Okay. Let's see here. Oh my word. Wow, this is so exciting. This is so exciting. Where is when you need? When you need? How does one? Why isn't that working? That's interesting. That's interesting. Huh. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Chat's broken. That's fun. I don't know these things. Yeah. Go on a limb and say horse is 1. Wasn't drinking. You were drinking the H2O, my friend. Drinking the H2O. Okay. So you said doll is what? Doll is 4. Didn't get the horse. How is chat broken? Oh, just my ban stuff, Sapphire. There's my band stuff. That should be right, yeah? The bird's foot was 3. We tried swapping these two, and the horse is what remains. Alright, we gotta go exploring. Horse is the backwards trident, and that's number 2, right? Horse is number 2 then. The Triton was 2. Yeah, the bird was 3. The horse is 2. What does that mean the other ones are? Everything I've had in the last couple of hours hit me as soon as I laid down. Oh no. Oh no. The trident was the baby? What? I just looked at it. We just looked at it on a tree, Sapphire. We literally just looked at it right now. I just walked past it. I don't think there was a second one. I got all the symbols written down. All right, well, I'll go right back to the tree then. Let's go look at it. Let's go have a look-see. Okay, there's the burb. Look, Triton, horse. I'm not making it up. I'm not trying to, you know. I'm not fibbing. Triton's the horse. Upside down Triton? Maybe it's different. Gotta invite Dora so she can find it. I mean, yeah. Where'd Dora be at? Anybody got a line on Dora? Okay, where's the map? Where's a tree? Where's a tree? We just looked at this tree. I can't go back to that tree. This one, there's one down here. Okay. Gotta go left. Back up here. Back over here. Not a Triton, that's a Ninja Turtle sword. I see, I see. Okay, and then down 2. Down 2. 1. And over. And down again. There should be a tree here. There's the baby. What? They're all the same. Okay. So I need to avoid. Still have another day. I want to be clear-minded and not hungover. Yeah. There are 2, Jack. You are correct, sir. Maybe. Maybe 2 are 2 then, right? Baby is upside down trident. So was the horse. They were the same. Okay, baby 1 is here on the map. Next to my house, it seems. The other tree is right there. Just up 2. Another tree there, another tree there. Yeah? So there's 2 others right there we can go look at. So let's go look at this one to confirm. We just go up 2, and then we go left. Okay. Up 2. Up 2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so there's the horse. And left. Burb is the bird's foot. That one makes sense to me. And another one is here, right? Up. Okay. Right here. And this is the Huldra, which is sense. Baby one's a little different. I don't know if that matters. Was it, Eddie? Oh, my word. There is. They're different. They're different? You guys figured this out? Okay, trident on horse has a longer middle spike. Okay. Does that mean I have to go back to the cave? To figure this out? Do I go back to the cave? Down, over 1, up again. Okay, we go down, over one, up again, and back up here to the cave. Wait. Cave is to the left. Okay. I don't want to go in this cave again. Ugh, okay. Bird is 3. Upside down Triton, 2. Star is 5. We're not that far yet. See, we didn't see this one. This is a 1. That's why I called the helmet. That's number 1. Okay. Sense is 4. So let's just use the currency we have, yeah? So we're gonna double up, it sounds like. Maybe the star isn't a star. Maybe the wall is cracked. No, it's written in blood. Horse is 0. Okay. Let's go give it a shot. Back up to the... Back up to the grave. Over to the right and then left. Okay, we go up. Go up. And then left. And this should take us, yep, back to here. Okay, in we go. So, we said horses 0 or 5. So let's go with that. The Holdra was what? Bird is 3. We're confident about that. Were these both 2? No. I feel like the horse is the other Triton. Maybe 4, I think, because sense. Baby or the Holdra? Baby is 2 and the doll is 4. We tried that. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, we've been here before. We've done this. Ah, the doll, not the baby. This? Horse 5? No, 5. It goes up to 4. It'll... Oh! Oh! The horse and the baby were 2! Horse and the baby were the same. They were hand drawn, that's why they were slightly different. Okay. The music is back, gang. Oh! Oh! Wait, this is how we do it, right? Look, left, right, remember? All that? So we go left. Then right. Left. Right. We go right again. Then we go left. and then right. And then left. It seems to have lit up. I think I'm doing this incorrectly. It does that symbol each time I do it. Oh, I have to just... Oh, okay, never mind. I just have to go. So let's see. We go left. Then right. Then left. Then right. Then right. Then, oh my gosh, Bill. And then left. Oh my word. Bill, it's good to see you, gang. I like you guys doing. Okay. This game, y'all, Raiders. Hello, drop that Pika booty. How you doing, witches? How you doing, Karma number 2? How you friends? How we doing, Raiders? How are we doing? It's good to see you, gang. It's good to see you. Bill, how was your stream, my friend? I wanted to do it. That's all right. That's for me to do. It's for me to do. It only works for me. Miss Fire, how you doing? Miss Fire, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Hit level 32 today in life. Happy birthday to you, my friend. Congratulations. Let me just choke on something. Let me just raise a glass to you. Happy birthday, sir. I, for one, am glad that you were born. It's been a pleasure having you in my acquaintanceships. It's very good, my friend. How's life treating you? How would you say the last year was in comparison to all the other years? Sorry for the creepy music in the background, if you can hear that. The game's kind of freaky, not gonna lie. Oh, hydrate. Okay, wait, hang on. Ready to go. There's the anti-tilt. Yeah, we're on it. Okay, we also have to hydrate. Yeah, we're doing it. There's 2 karmas. Yeah. That's right. That's right, Karma. They were multiplying. We're working on that monopoly, brother. Okay, we're hydrated. Woo. We're hydrated. Okay, gang. If you don't know Bill, you gotta know Bill. Bill is a really swell sort. We're gonna do clip roulette and see what we can pull up for Sir Bill here. Yeah, let's see what we got. That's Bill. You have to ruin someone, or you're gonna fall off the building, aren't you?
Oh, they got good helicopter pilots again.
Yep, fall off the building. Ooh. Are you shooting while parachuting?
Somebody clip it! Somebody just clip that!
Wow. While falling from the sky. That is... Brother. Bravo. That is... Wow. Good for you. Good for you, my guy. That is really something. I've had a handful of such things. Never one quite that good. It wasn't that good. Misfires out here like, boo that man. It was only fine. I hope you're all well. It's good to have you guys in. Hey, if I haven't made the pleasure of your acquaintance yet, Raiders, my name is Six, or Gus, or Hey You, or Guy with the Tie. I don't know, I'm a variety streamer. I get up to a variety of things. You may have guessed as much. But yeah, I'm getting up to some of that variety here tonight. I had the pleasure of making Bill's acquaintance a handful of months back now. Boy, time does fly. And I got to meet a whole bunch of other communities through this guy. I am also part of the Veterans Entertainment team, like him. He was there first. I am following in his footsteps. Yep, that's what's going on. So, if you guys are not familiar with Bill, if you would do me the kindness of giving him a look-see. He is pretty darn swell, with a swell community to boot. Gotta say. But yeah, you can also check the link next to my name in Twitch and click the Veterans Entertainment Team tag right there, and you will see him listed as well as a bunch of other stellar humans there. Oh, give him a look-see, yeah? Give him a look-see. Oh, he says, boo that man. Oi. I like to think I'm all right, but community is the best. Community's pretty great. Gotta say, got a lot of good-looking people in there, Bill. you've attracted quite the well, attractive crowd. I got. Don't know if that was on purpose or a lot of good-looking folks. Gotta say. How was your stream? How'd it go, my guy? You have a good time? Was it everything you'd hoped and dreamed? You're playing Remnant 2. I have several friends who dropped all that they were doing and were like, well, this is my life now. I guess I'm gonna play this for forever. How's it going? I am playing a new title tonight. For those of you who are not familiar with this thing, that would make you in good company because very few people are familiar with this game. It's called Year Walk, and it is based on Swedish folklore, and it is very creepy. Very creepy. If you guys are unfamiliar with Scandinavian folklore more broadly, this is terrifying. So it's a short game that I'm hoping to finish here in one evening. So far, I don't know, we're making progress. It's puzzles and a lot of terrifying lore and stuff, and we're figuring it out. Not quickly, but we're figuring it out. I'll give you guys a preview of some of the terrifying lore here in a minute, but yeah, game's super cool, really hard. Okay, what difficulty do you have it set on? I'm told that matters, right? You can change the diff. And tried my pants. You tried your pants? Oh my gosh, you tried your pants. Oh my god, this is terrifying stuff. Terrifying. Wow. Waiting to update my PC specs to play it. I got you. Skinwalkers in general are creepy. You ain't wrong, Karma. You ain't wrong. Yeah, this is a scary thing. I think normal. Okay. I feel like it's a game I can't play, Bill, because I would never stop. I can't play games that have any sort of crazy replayability to them. Apex is my game for that, you know. Replayability, ape legs. That's it. But gang, if you're around and you like anything that you get up to, I hope to see more of you. There's links in all the usual places for all the usual things if you wish to peruse. But yeah, tonight I'm playing this new title. You're welcome to jump in. It's a bit weird at this point. Bill and others, I understand it's late where y'all are, and if you have to bail and you want to leave your bandwidth and support this project and this community, the extended community, I'd be most grateful for that. No obligation, of course, but you know, you'd be doing me a kindness. No obligation to remain if it's late for y'all and you have to get to sleep. I will not be offended in the slightest. I'm just grateful for the raid, Bill. I'm grateful that you would entrust. You've already heard me say it. You've heard me say it before. That you would entrust your community to little old me. The culmination of your blood, sweat, and tears working on all this stuff. I'm grateful. And as ever, I will strive to see, to do my best to not let you down in entrusting it to me. Cheers. Should have made a triple. We're working on a Hemingway cocktail tonight. Quite good. It's a daiquiri, and I'm not too familiar with most daiquiris. I don't often delve into daiquiris, but this one is it might change my mind on that. It's pretty darned delicious, gotta say. Oh my goodness, Abby! It's Abby! Hi, Abby. It's good to see you, my friend. How are you? Ash! Hello, Ash. Oh, fabulous humans all, I gotta say. I drop content. Did I miss it, Sapphire, or is it still on cooldown? I think it's still on cooldown. That's a long one, because you're not supposed to put iDrops in too often. I think it's like every 45 minutes or something. But also, a pretty little unicorn. His pants had a tail. I'm not gonna ask, Missfire. I'm not gonna ask. How are you, my friend? How's your streaming week? How'd it go? Keep playing the spoopy game. I'm working on it. Of course, you're a gentleman, a scholar. Most importantly, you have good choice in alcohol. Most importantly, yes. That is very high up on the importance ladder. Yes, indeed. Still on cooldown. There you have it. Been lurking. Abby, I'm so grateful for your bandwidth. You know this. You've heard me say it before. Gang, we have such a cool extended community of streamers around these parts. And if ever you're just like, your computer's sitting there on, pull up Twitch, pull up tabs for the fabulous extended members of the Mafia community. You know, I always have like 8 tabs open because we put friends before frames around here. And hey, if you believe in that, you can go get a Friends Before Frames decal. You can go to the merch store right now and you can get a Friends Before Frames sticker and you can put it on your water bottle And everybody be like, why do you, and you're like, whoa, because lurks, baby. We put friends before frames, okay? We are willing to give up some frames for the sake of friends. It's right there in the name. You can support the channel. There's fun merch. I don't know. There's a link. You can type in chat. There's a link below. I don't know. Oh, look. What part of the game is spoopy? What, this game? We're working on it, my guy. It's all the, you missed some of the spoopy stuff. Stream week went wonderful. More pew pew with battle bits, okay? All Bills fans entertained until he got home. I love it, Misfire. I love it. And I appreciate it. More of a puzzle game than a horror game. Yes, it is. It's not supposed to be a horror game, but it is also not scary. So Raiders, this is the game. It's called Year Walk. We are figuring it out. It is not it's something. Okay, it's something. There's some creepy stuff in here. We're gonna figure out the lore. If you guys want a taste of what the heck is going on, let me tell you. Okay, we haven't found about the horse yet, so let's do it. Okay, the Hasten. The brook horse. Sweden is a country that has a lot of lakes, rivers, streams, and brooks, and Swedish folklore is filled with strange creatures residing in the dark waters. The brook horse was a pale horse who lived in creeks or lakes, luring children to ride on its back. The brook horse's spine grew for every rider that it lured on top of its back. When the brook horse was satisfied, it leapt into the water, whereupon the children drowned. The brook horse had a lot in common with the Nix, a handsome young fiddler who lured young girls down into the water, and according to some, they were one and the same. It's likely that the brook horse was made up to keep children from playing too close to the water. One of the more unusual descriptions comes from a story told in the north of Dalarna. A young man is on his way home from his work at a charcoal kiln. He decides to wash up in a nearby creek. The man finds a strange stone, formed like a small child in the water. He picks it up. The man notices that he is not alone. He's being watched by a horse, walking on two legs. The horse stretches out a human hand to the man, who gets frightened and runs home to a shack he shares with his fellow workers. He tells this tale to his comrades, who laugh at him and call him a drunken fool. He shows them the stone that now looks quite ordinary. The man curses and goes to bed. When the workers wake up the following morning, they find the man dead in his bed, his lungs filled with water, and the stone nowhere to be seen. The brook horse was almost always closely associated with death, not always in a negative way. For instance, in the sad folk tale Lille Nils, the brook horse is the one who finally leads little Nils's soul home, and thus ends his long series of misfortunes. Well, that is absolutely terrifying. Wow. What was the puzzle box for? I know, Sapphire. We gotta figure that out. It was a horse, not a sheep. Little surprise for Gus, but for Alien, since it seems he won't finish it. Wow. Parts of the game where the alien won't actually attack you because it's not on the map. Wow. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, Karma. Well, peace, Gus, and everybody. I shall have to get some sleep. Eddie, my friend, super good to see you. I'm glad to hear that you've been well. I hope to see more of you, my friend. My schedule right now is a little bit butchered. I'm on active duty orders again for the next week and change, okay? So Tuesdays are canceled until I finish that. My next stream is therefore Friday, this upcoming Friday night. It's going to be a short stream because more military stuff messing up my schedule. Friday and Saturday, though, I should be streaming. So you guys can find that posted below. The best way to keep up to date with what the heck is going on is to be in the Discord, where you can, you know, not miss stuff. Then you can plug into the community, make some real friends. It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Take care. You would have known that if you watched the speed run. Yeah, I could, but I know that all too well. Military. Messing with my schedule. Yeah, you would know. You would know. Okay. So, gang. Wait, was this tree there before? Was this thing here? Why do I feel like this tree wasn't there before? Okay. Left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. So left. Right. Left. Right. Right again. Left. Right. Okay. Year walk. That's where we are. Let's read it. Gang. Year walking was at its core a vision quest, with the purpose being to foresee the future. Ahmed, welcome in. Good to see you, sir. There were very rigid rules concerning the year walk, and not adhering to them could prove very dangerous, even fatal. How the practice of year walking came to be is shrouded in mystery, but it seems to have been a widespread practice in Sweden until the beginning of the 19th century, and in some rural areas as late as the beginning of the 20th century. The practice was likely over 1,000 years old, and most certainly pagan. Year walking varied greatly regionally, and even locally there might have been differences between one village and the next. All the variations had a couple of elements in common, though. A year walk could not be done on any common day. The hell was that? Okay. Something touched my foot. There is nothing. Yeah, I know, Jack, right? Okay. All right, we're just gonna keep on keeping on. All right. The year walk could not be done on any common day. There were certain days a year when the gate was opened, generally in liaison with important festival days, such as May Day, Midsummer's Eve, or Christmas Eve, and most commonly New Year's Eve. A year walker could not partake of any of the food or drinks that were served on these days, a sacrifice of no little significance, since these feasts were some of the rare occasions when food would be plentiful and varied. A year walker had to avoid other people, so they commonly locked themselves in dark rooms and were not allowed to see a fire for the entire day. Perhaps not a vast sacrifice on Midsummer's Eve, but on cold winter days it would be uncomfortable at least, if not hazardous. If the year walker followed these steps, he would leave his dark room at the stroke of midnight. This would be his last chance to cancel the year walk. Once he ventured out, there was no turning back. The church was the final destination for a year walker. On his way, he would typically encounter a number of supernatural creatures, which would pose a threat physically, mentally, and spiritually. If a year walker made it to the cemetery, he would walk around the church in an intricate pattern. This would open the year walker's eyes to the future, but it would also lure out the church grim. After having completed the year walk, the walker would see visions that could manifest themselves in different manners. When the year walker left the cemetery, he might, for instance, see a somber procession of dancers dressed in their finest church clothes. These would be the people that would die the following year. A recurring theme is, of course, the year walker who meets his own ghost on the road. Another story tells of how the walker would see newly dug graves. Love played a great part too, so a walker would typically meet wedding processions or even attend weddings yet to come. One testimony from the late 19th century tells of a mental patient named Martin Nilsson, who described his visions as otherworldly experiences. Before I saw what happened next year, I lived among the stars. I lived there for many lifetimes, it seemed. What do I care for next year? Time has already ended. Today, the practice seems to be almost entirely forgotten. Here we are. Yep, get a whole new house. I know it. Yeah, I know it, Bill. All right. Get its heart, exactly, Jack. Yep. There it is. Anti-tilt. No kidding. Oh boy. Okay. There's the Huldra. It's too late now. It can't be changed. Gotta do them in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The decision has already been made. You must stop coming here. Ah. I don't love you anymore. Oh, hello.
Oh, the joy, I can see the light. Oh, the joy, I can see the light. Lo, a burning torch appears in the distance, bright and clear.
Wow.
Oh, the joy,
That was certainly interesting. Golly, okay. Huh. I'm connecting so much stuff together. A murder happened. A murder happened indeed. Jeez, it was certainly unique. I apparently got achieve, gang. It says do a complete year walk with no hints. I didn't even know there were hints. We did it. We did it. You and I, we did it with no hints. Look at us. Maybe a murder will happen because you're a year walker. Maybe. Huh. Well, that is something. Oh. Written it all down. Everything that happened. It can be changed. Deliver the message. The journal. The secret is hidden. North of the mill. South of the brook. Remember. A secret. North of the mill, south of the brook. What? If you aren't supposed to interact with people before the walk, maybe if you didn't see her before the walk, different ending. Oh, interesting. You're right, Jack. That's interesting. Maybe the murder will happen because you're a year walker. Yeah, yeah. So, like, maybe that's part of it. Don't even, Karma. Bofa. Ridiculous. They locked themselves in dark rooms. Now we know the story. Not partaking of food and drink. At the stroke of midnight, they ventured out into the night through the dark woods, where strange creatures roamed, to see if they would be wealthy, to see if they would be happy, to see if they would live, to see if they would be loved. So we got the love ending. We figured out the love thing. So there's more. South of the river. Okay, we never did. No, we did not figure this out. We do not know what this is. We never did. Wealthy ending, you get the box. Maybe. That's what the I don't love you anymore meant. That's what I'm thinking. Presumably, pal, there's more than one. Yeah, I mean, maybe 4. North of the mill. The mill is this way. Can I go to the mill? I know my way around, sort of, at this point. Can I just, like, go straight there? I'm not sure that I can. North of the mill. The mill must be that thing in the bottom left. Can I go there right now? I can't. This is closed. It would just be right here. I'd be able to go south right here. Yeah. So the mill is closed. North of the mill, south of the brook. Isn't this the river? Like right here? What brook? South of the river, north of the brook. It doesn't appear that I can go anywhere but... Yeah, I can't go anywhere but the windmill. Jack, so maybe I can't see her? Huh. Gona, very. Pleasure to have you in, first of all. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Welcome. Very dangerous. They're super fast.
As far back as I can remember,
Oh my
I always
goodness.
wanted to be a gangster.
I'm grateful for the follow. I'm grateful for the follow indeed. It is my aim to earn it. Yeah, hippos are wildly dangerous. Aren't they like some of the most dangerous animals alive? They've got like a hair trigger temper. They're fiercely territorial. They're mad at you for absolutely no reason at all. They can be, I think like the hippo grows to be like at a max like 17 feet long or some nonsense. Like it's basically a dinosaur. It's got more biting power than almost any animal. Like pound per square inch bite. They can like pick up a full grown crocodile and snap its spine. Like hippos are crazy. Crazy critters. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm grateful for the alert. Going to Betty bye, pal. Thank you again for being here, for your camaraderie and for the bandwidth. Have a good evening. Plus, they're always hungry. Hungry hippos. It's true. It's true. Ooh, a hug? Oh my goodness. Wow. Thank you for the hug. We appreciate it. We take those. Okay, gang. Where the heck? We're okay, we gotta go to the windmill, it seems. We gotta go see the girly. Do you think it's changed now that we did this? Been waiting for you all day. Should not go outside. And then she gets sad. You and I come from different worlds. He is waiting for my answer. I said I'd give it to him next year. And this is the last day of this year. Year walking. You remember what happened to my cousin? Promise me you won't do anything foolish. No promises. Obviously. Okay, did our map open up? Maybe. Okay, we sort of know our way around at this point, right? And we have all the clues, so maybe we can actually fly through this in the time we have left. And if you're just tuning in, if you're just joining us, you get to see the run-through. It begins... Oh, I have to go back to the cottage, right? Okay, back to the cottage first. Past our mystery box. Okay, we're at the cottage. In we go. And I'm grateful for the lurg. I'm grateful for the lurg. If someone would have had hiccups for 3 months, is that normal? I don't know. That's crazy. 3 months, probably not. Probably not. I'm grateful for the bandwidth. I'm grateful for the lurg. Here it is. Okay, gang, if you didn't see this the first time, look at this. Speed walk. Ah, that's funny. Wait, it said you can adjust your walking speed, right? Hints. Oh, there's hints. Interesting. Journal. Username, password. Look at this. There's our clue. North of the mill, south of the brook. Look, it's just chilling over here. Settings. Resolution. Walking speed, fast. Apply. Okay, we got fast walking. We're flying. We're actually zooming. Did our map open up? Our map opened up. All right. North of the mill. This appears to... No, it's a kiln. Where's the mill? It's the windmill. Cottage, woods and kiln. Woods and box. Cemetery. Windmill is the only, like, mill. It's a hill. What the heck? South of the brook. Wait, what the heck? There's numbers on here. Look at this. 1894. What? You guys, there's clues hidden on the freaking map. The OALM 68. Theo Alm 68. What on earth? What's this? 1894. What? Okay, gang. How did we... What? Fualm 68 and 1894. What on earth? 1894. The coal? No, there's no C. No, yeah. Theo Alm 68. It must be Swedish or something. I don't know. South, north of the mill, south of the brook. Okay. That's tough. I bet it's the journal login. Oh! Well, look at you! Username. Theo Alm 68, right? 68. And the password is 1894. What? Theodore. What? Bill, your brain, it's so big. Hello, new system. What? Testing photo upload. It works. What is happening? Should probably write here more often. Read about every book on Swedish folklore there is. Surprised how little has been written about year walking. Need more sources of information. Talked to ES. He suggested some field work. Might be good, but I feel that I might be 30 years too late. Been talking to elderly folks, eating cookies and drinking coffee. Their knowledge about year walking has been limited, to say the least. Barely any one of them knew what it was. If they did, they had heard stories as children, but forgotten the details. Thinking ES sent me on a wild goose chase. Interviews at the retirement home. May I never grow old. The last interview was intriguing, if very brief. Talked to one Astrid Jansen. She was over 100 years old. clear at times. Did not know a lot about folklore, but she did claim that her grandfather's brother had once year-walked. Sadly, she did not know his name. He had died many years before she was born. Might have to look into it. Her maiden name was Svensson, which leaves me with a lot of possibilities. She was born in the Vedtorp, and I can only hope that her grandfather was as well. More interviews, nothing worth mentioning. Professor Asp called today. He hinted that the faculty wanted to take part in my research. Followed up on my visit to the retirement home. In the early 20th century, there were 6 households in Vedtorp with the surname Svensson, according to the church book. Astrid was born in 1913. Her grandfather was named Carl Fredrik. He had 2 brothers. One died in 1942. The older brother, Daniel Svensson, died in 1895. Since Astrid said that her great-uncle died before she was born, Daniel is the one that supposedly year-walked. A miller apprentice. Going to the library to check out old newspapers tomorrow. Looked for reference of Daniel Svensson in old papers. I'm grasping at straws. Another day at the library, nothing of interest. Bored, I'm about to give up. Excited! The newspapers finally mention a Daniel Svensson. He was apparently arrested for the murder of a young woman in Vedtorp. Vedtorp den 21. I don't know how to say 21. En ung man har arrestats för mordet på målnärdorten Stina Nilsson. Länsmännen Helm och fjärdingsmännen Persson hade ett motsteget rätt som att söka en målnärdlärling vid namn Daniel Svensson. Got that? We got that? Okay. Information is scarce. Her name was Stina Nilsson, and she was a miller's daughter. Her body was found on a field outside of the village. She had been stabbed multiple times. The library should be open longer. Hope I can find any reference to his supposed year walk. The motive behind the murder seems to have been jealousy. Not many details. Apparently, Stina was going to marry a Lucas Tapper. She was on her way home from Lucas's parents when she was intercepted by Daniel. She was found the following morning, just 17 years old. I feel a tad guilty about my excitement yesterday. After all, there's a great tragedy behind this. Oh, it's translated to Vedtarp on the 21st. A young man has been arrested for the murder of the miller's daughter Stina Nikon. The county elder Hilm and the 4th man, Persson, had received advice to look for a miller's apprentice named Thale Svensson. When they later visited Kai Ham's residence, they found him, spirit in bloody clay. Hilm grouped Daniel on the spot and quickly ordered transport to Kristad Fingel, as the atmosphere in the place can be described as dark Hitsk. More. Her fiance was the Niding ad time on her, was then hiding on her. Probably. What is the spelling here? I've been waiting for her there. The killer inflicted more than 20 stab wounds on the girl, according to the sheriff. Said the deed is a case of jealousy. Deceased girl was suspected of being connected to murders of the Morian type Jedorpsborns Kroparda, and was indeed familiar with the nefarious deed. Good hand with animals. A little quiet and strange. Others tell of a temper. Google's Translate, okay? I gotcha. There's a great tragedy behind all of this. The press seemed to have lost interest in the case after a while. Found nothing today. Maybe ES can tell me something. Had a long talk on the phone with ES. The murder case was unknown to him. He had, however, spent a lot of time in Vedtorp during the 60s when he studied folklore in the area. There had been a rather peculiar rune stone that seemed to predate the Viking Age. ES claims that there was a definite connection between the symbols on the stone and year walking. He could not tell how. Wanted to check it out. Went to the library again, in case I missed something about Daniel. Indeed I had. Found another article. Feeling upset and a little bit sad. Borrowed the article, just in case. Perhaps there is more to learn about Daniel. Booked a hotel room in Vedtorp. Arrived in Vedtorp. It's a small place. One street cuts through the village. It's a rather depressing place. To be fair, the weather would not do any place justice. The hotel is empty besides me and a group of dog toy manufacturers who are a bit on the noisy side. Must ask chef for the veal recipe. Got a map from the hotel owner. Excited about the archive. Have the feeling that I will find something major. Just got back from the archive. An interesting place. Sadly, it's only open 4 hours a day. It's understandable since I was the only visitor. Possibly found the files I need. Tomorrow, reading and lots of it. I knew it. The archive has exceeded my wildest dreams. On New Year's Eve, 1893, Daniel Svensson did indeed year walk. The court records refer to his year walk at several occasions. I have just started to scratch the surface. There must be beliefs hidden amongst these papers that have been forgotten for ages. Amazing. This is by far the latest recorded year walk. I hope I'm excused for borrowing the file from the archive. They gave me little choice since they're closed during the weekend. September 29th. Could not sleep last night. Too excited by the files. Much of the records are of a legal nature, but there are relevant passages. Daniel claimed he knew that he would murder Stina after seeing it in a vision on his year walk. Sadly, the scribe has not bothered to take it all down and occasionally just refers to it as ramblings of a madman. Poor boy. There are certain elements that are new to me. Must write them down in detail later on. Need fresh air. Daniel's cabin, Solsorten, is briefly mentioned in the protocol. We'll ask around about it. Hope it still exists. There's our box! Drove around for hours in the forest today. These are woods to get lost in. Asked for the directions from every local. Most people have never heard of the cabin. Was about to give up when I met an old man. His aunt had lived there till the 60s. From then, it had 3 different owners that used it as a summer house until the mid-80s. The last family that owned the cabin only stayed there one summer. Their 5-year-old son drowned in a brook nearby, and after that, they'd never returned. Nobody has lived there since. The old man's nephew owned the land. I asked the old man if I could pay it a visit. He did not think there could be anyone that would mind. The cabin is situated deep in the forest. No sign, no road, just a narrow path. This was the place where he started his year walk over 100 years ago. Felt overwhelmed by the thought. Could not enter. It's a lonely place. The only other building I could find in the area was an underground storehouse. Guess it might have belonged to the cabin. It was too dark to see anything, but I can't imagine there would be anything of significance in there. On my way back to the car, I found this strange box. What an odd thing to leave in the middle of the forest. Seems to be in more or less mint condition. Could not resist taking it. Tonight, I need whiskey. Lots of it. Ooh. We're in trouble. Went to Vedthorp Church today. It's a small, white stone church built in the 12th century. The place where the church stands has been used for worship even earlier than that, according to the priest I met. He showed me around the premises. Put a bouquet of flowers on Stina's grave. Seemed appropriate. Almost unlikely, somber epitaph read, "In memory of our loving daughter, Stina Nilsson, 1877 to 1894. Her cries for mercy could not sway his hand." Wow. Depressing. Searched for Daniel's grave, but there was no stone, and according to the priest, there probably never was. The gravestones ES told me about are gone. The priest is not sure where they are or when they disappeared. Weather has been unreasonably bad. Spent the day at the county archive. Had trouble concentrating. Tried to locate a photograph of Daniel Svensson, but no luck. The clerk explained that a lot of stuff was lost when the files were moved from the regional archive back in 1976. Apparently, there was another murder case in Vedthorp in the early 1890s. Elisa Rasmussen drowned 4 infants in a creek. She was an angel maker who received foster children from poor unmarried mothers. Lisa promised to find the babies good homes in exchange for a hefty sum of money. This was all a charade. As soon as the mothers had paid what little they owned, she drowned their children in a nearby creek. All files from that trial have been lost. Outrageous. Think I'm done with the archive. Been thinking a lot about that church. Strange day. The runestones ES talked about is not marked on any map. Talked to the man at the service station. He drew me a rather primitive map. Searched for the stone for a long time. Almost gave up. Found it at last. Felt compelled to touch it. Had the strangest sensation of looking beyond. Beyond what? The feeling lasted for quite some time. Heading home tomorrow. Wish I had more time. This stone is old. Might predate Christianity, but I fail to see how it is connected to year walking. Could not resist stopping by the church on my way home. Walked around it for a bit. It's a pretty church. Not remarkable, but there is something about it. Feel that the church and the stone are connected somehow. Found the box when I unpacked. Had almost forgotten about it. It seems to have some lock-like construction, but I have yet to understand exactly what it is or how to open it. It reminds me of one of those puzzle boxes. The wheel with the symbols suggests it's opened by entering a password. It must be old. Maybe ES knows something about it. Decided not to tell ES about the box. He might not appreciate that I took it with me. He's always nagging me about ethics. Busy week. Classes and meetings. This faculty is really getting in the way of my research. Feeling a bit strange. I've had weird dreams ever since I came back from Vedthorp. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dreamt that I was in a vast wasteland. I was searching for the keys to my locker, together with Jenny from high school. We laughed and dug in the sand. Suddenly the sky lit up, and Jenny pointed to a simple constellation of stars. She whispered in my ear to never forget it. Okay. An upside down triangle. I asked her what it meant, but she was dead, and her bones were withered and old. Woke up and have been feeling rather queasy ever since. Read an account of a year walk by a man called Romedal in an old book I came over in a used bookshop. Romedal's story is little more than a tall tale told by a drunken oaf. Most of them seem to be. Daniel's sticks out. It haunts me. Held a lecture on year walking. Several faculty members attended it. They ridiculed me in front of the students. Another strange dream. Was doing my homework. Was stressed because the oil lamp was running out of oil. And when it did, the pale horse outside the window would come inside. The lamp burned out and everything went black. Woke up soaked in sweat. Must remember to buy groceries. He's not eating. We know where this is going. Fiddled with the box. I have no clue how to open it. Frustrating. What jealous, small-minded, greedy creatures the faculty members are. And they'll undoubtedly create small-minded, jealous, and greedy students. Don't feel the need to share any of my research with the faculty anymore. They don't deserve to read something that my hand has written. They would not understand anyway. The thought of what is inside that box is like an itch that can't be scratched. I've searched for references to anything about it, but I've found nothing that resembles it at all. Having more strange dreams. Something happened in those woods. Is year walking a mere vision quest? Are the visions brought on by lack of light and food? ES believes so. Not so sure. Dreamt of the runestone. Was in the forest outside the Vedtorp. Ms. Bowman was walking up to me. I was very afraid. She said that I had been a bad boy and broken the rules. Before I could defend myself and tell her that I did not mean to be naughty, she withered into dust. Found myself in front of the runestone. The Grimm's eye glowed at me. Woke up. Found myself thinking of the stone. What does it mean? And how is it connected to year walking? What did people do in those woods? Do not feel like sleeping tonight. Drinking coffee and watching TV. If I stay awake, those dreams will stay away. I don't know about you guys, but it seems to me that we're approaching the end of the year with these journal entries. Remember, New Year's Eve is the time to do this business. So I suspect we're going to go right up to it, and our author here is going to try dream walking. What do you think of that? Drinking coffee and watching TV. If I stay awake, those dreams will stay away. Could not understand much of my students' presentations today. Must sleep. Someone's watching me all the time. Got an email reminder to deliver the texts for the game. Wrote 7 or 8 pages. Hopefully it's enough. Waiting. Don't know for what. Have a feeling that something is on its way. Received an odd email today. It's a shape. It's a shape. Okay, right side half moon. That's a, right side. It's a waxing waning. No, a waning half moon. Waning half moon. Got over 1,000 of these during last night. 1,000 of them. The emails seemed to have stopped when my inbox was full. Don't know what it could mean. Maybe it's a prank by my students, but they seem too unimaginative to come up with something like this. Don't think it will end here. Is it some kind of threat? Called the priest, told him of my plight. He said that Vedtorp sometimes had a strange effect on people, but it rarely lasted. Do not think he understands. I was going to ask him about the box, but decided to hang up when he suggested I should see someone. Woke up last night, heard baby screams from beneath the floorboards, panicked, managed to pry up some of the floorboards. The screaming stopped. The Watchers, the Night Raven, the Holdra, the Brook Horse, and the Church Grim. There might be others. Cannot be sure. Can they disguise themselves? Maybe they can read my mind. The Watchers. Because they watch. That's what they do. But is it all they do? Year Walk. System error. Year walking works, but it was never meant to. It's against the rules. The universe blinked its eye, and someone crossed all barriers that are known as time and space. The Watchers are watching. But who are watching the Watchers? How can you bend time and space? Oh boy. Oh boy. Got in a heated argument with ES. He is surprisingly scornful of my theories. Must remember that he's an old man and he might not be as open to new ideas any longer. He claims that it's impossible to gaze into the future. The future is not set. Nothing happens until it happens. Of course, it's impossible to look into the future according to logic, but I'm not sure they're playing according to our rules. The Watchers are more than they appear, and less. They are real, yet they are unreal. They do not exist in the manner that this table and this chair exist. How do I know these things? Are they my thoughts? Am I writing this? I certainly did not draw this, but yet it's right there in my notebook. Square. Square is next. We're figuring this out, gang. Sapphire, your big brain. We're figuring it out. We have a waxing half moon so far, or a waning half moon and a square. Okay. Watchers or antibodies? Oh, interesting. Daniel broke the rules, and he was punished. Held another lecture, the last one for a long while, it seems. It's been decided that I need a break, but it matters not. I have more important things to do. I've been an idiot. Someone's playing with me. These shapes, it's the same as on the box. Did someone see me take it? Tried the symbols I've received, but the box remains shut. There must be more coming. Oh, the upside down triangle. I didn't even put that together, Sapphire. I did not think of that as being part of it. Thank you. Big brain. We don't have a new one here, do we? We have 8 through 10, 30 through 10, 19 through 11. I don't have anything that I can do with numbers, so this doesn't mean anything to me. Woke up last night. The telephone rang. Answered. Could not hear anyone. Hung up. It rang again. Answered. Could hear someone speak on the other side. Could not make out what was being said. The voice was too far away. Hung up. It kept ringing. Cut the cord. Bought whiskey. Bought food. People stare. Don't want to go out there again. Too many know who I am. If you break the rules, there will be consequences. Wish I had not cut the cord to my phone. Need to hear a human voice. Don't dare to go out. At first I didn't even notice. One of the paintings in my living room has been replaced. Another triangle. This is a right side up triangle, then. It must have happened during the 30 minutes I slept. Cannot let my guard down. Someone was here, or something. Will the antibodies come for me? Am I a virus in the eye of the universe? Boarded up the balcony and all the windows. Nothing can come in now, I hope. Where are you getting these shapes from, Sapphire? Where are you snatching these shapes from? This is wild. Good for you. Boarded up the balcony and all the windows. Here we go. December. Emojis. Very well. Shouldn't be possible, but someone was here again. I'm definitely being threatened. There was a knife on my kitchen table. A knife? A knife? Old, but sharp? What shape would this be? There's no knife on the box, right? Don't know. I realized that the knife is his. We are connected. The church is central to this, and yet it is not. Perhaps the church itself is not important, but rather the energy of the place. Perhaps the gate is always there, but it's not a gate. Gates are meant to be open or closed. This is a rift in the fabric of the very existence of everything. Why allow it? Why does the universe or God or someone not shut the gate? If we're not meant to do it, why let us? I can hear the heart of the universe beating. What is happening? Feel like a worm under a big boot. I feel the shadow hanging over me, waiting to get crushed. She sings and I shall follow. She is trying to fool me. That I know. But I must get closer to her, because then I get closer to the key that leads to the heart of it all. I didn't steal the box because it begged me to take it with me. Daniel survived all the Watchers sent by the universe. He was lured by the Temptress, brought the innocents to the Pale Horse, unearthed the parasite, and finally faced the master of them all. But yet he was destroyed. Could it have gone any other way? Was he doomed from the start? Am I doomed? Is the future set, or can it be altered? Must help him. It's the right thing to do. There's a bond between us. Might have figured it out. 5 Watchers, 5 symbols, which means there's one more coming. So tired. Can't seem to hold my thoughts for any period of time. Should probably eat more often. But I must resist. It's important that I come prepared. Yeah, the hilt. I thought the same thing. The you're talking about the crossbar. What the heck's that called? Not a scabbard. The hilt is the whole back of the thing. That little brace across the middle. What is that called on a sword? Why can't I think of it? I don't know. Brains are weird. Must resist. The heart beats stronger. But I will break it and see beyond everything. In the end, it was the nature of man that got Daniel. Must free myself of all desires. That's how they get you. Can love really be a weakness? Or is it strength? And the poor girl. It just seems unfair. Is there anything I can do? If the future can be altered, why not the past? Am I playing the part of the fool in the cosmic play? And if so, to what purpose? Disconnected the microwave oven, just in case. Feeling absolute terror at the possibility that there is no purpose, no rhyme, no reason to any of it. Why me? The only way I can help him is if I break the rules. It will come at a price. But what do I care if I can rise above it all? 2 rules. Universal. Time, space. Year walk. If broken, above it all, and doom. Jeez. Saw her lifeless body. She's beautiful, even in death. I've been crying ever since. It all seems so needless, so cruel. Ready for anything. Don't care anymore. It's finally here, the last one. Woke up with this in my palm. That would be a like half circle from the bottom. I don't even know how you describe that. Obviously, I went with a moon thing before, but some sort of half circle underneath. A bowl? We'll call it a bowl. Tried to wash it out. It's a tattoo. Tested them in all different kinds of combinations, but I could not figure out how to do it. I must sleep. I will open that box tomorrow. Of course, so simple. Rotate the wheel and release when the symbol aligns with the grim, in the order they were delivered to me. But why was it empty? I thought it was Daniel all along. I thought he was here. But it cannot have been he who sent me the password. It doesn't make sense. If the box was empty, it means it must be filled? With what, gang? A human heart? I still do not understand who sent the symbols. If it was not the boy, then it must have been the Watchers. But why? Are they toying with us? Helping us in some perverse, twisted way? From the get-go, he was doomed. They got him at the very thought of year walking. But I think the girl can be saved. I put everything he needs in the box and locked it. I will leave it where I found it, where all of this started. He put the knife in the box so the girl can get it and save herself. Or the knife is the knife that's going to be used to stab her to death. If my mind is set on this, does it mean that I am doomed too? The rift is open. It wants me to go through. Packed my things. I wonder if I will come back. Soul sortin'. It's cold here. Wish I could light a fire, but I must do it right. Surprised how calm I feel. Only hours remain. It's midnight. The end. Well, shall we? upside down triangle, right? A waning half moon. Square. Right side up triangle. And an upside down. There we go. He put the article in here. Yesterday morning, Veidtorp killer Daniel Svensson was executed at Kristianstad prison. He was found guilty for the heinous murder of young Stina Nilsson last year. The death sentence has been criticized by the highly renowned Dr. Helmer Lundbeck, who stated that Daniel is suffering from an abnormal psyche. He seems to have problems discerning past from present and has visions of terrible creatures, something not uncommon among schizophrenics. Daniel cannot be held accountable for his actions and should be given treatment at an institution for the criminally insane. The execution was performed by Gustav Dahlberg. This was his 4th execution. Last year, he was to perform the execution of the notorious Liza Rasmussen, who was charged with the murder of 4 infants in Veidtorp, but who took her own life before the sentence could be carried out. Security has been improved greatly since. Daniel Svensson was composed during the whole process. Besides the slightly shaking hands so common among the criminal type, you could not tell Daniel from any other young men. He sobbed loudly once we laid his head down low, but quickly regained his composure. A quick prayer and a swift, powerful stroke, and it was over. According to the attending priest Granath, Daniel's last words were, "I should have killed myself. Then none of this would have happened." You are long dead when I write this, and I have not yet been born. Yet we have a connection beyond life, death, space, and time. The impossible made possible by year walking. But the Watchers always win. Even though you've not passed through the rift yet, they sense the urge, and they want their sacrifice. Hey, look. 1894. Right there. There's our password. Look, there's the symbols. I wish there could be another way. I am sorry. But for her, there is still hope. You can save her. You know what you must do. Okay. Gang. So we commit murder. I think so, Sapphire, yeah. I still don't understand fully the sequence of events. Do you? Do you guys get it? Do you understand how it played out precisely? Because I'm still missing something. Why would I go back and kill her? The end, okay? We did it. We achieved the thing. We hundoed it, I guess. Walk again. You think you got it? Okay. So do we year walk? Do we do the year walk or not? Okay. Let's hear it. Different timelines. Yeah. Okay. I'm with it. Very odd. Imagine walking in midnight through the dark woods. To see if they would be loved. Unless if the year walk puts us back at the beginning. I don't understand. Okay, there's the journal. We're in the journal. We know the journal now. We went through all of that. We totally got it. We learned all of the story. I think the researcher is the murderer via body switching with the researched guy. And that past guy goes forward in time. That's kind of what I'm wondering, Jack. Don't know. Encyclopedia. We read through all the stuff in the encyclopedia. So it was the terrifying horse in the river with the 4 babies. This was the holder that lured us into the tree with the singing, because that's what she does. She's like a siren, right? She sings and you follow. These are the babies, the Mylings that we had to find everywhere from the tragic ways that they were killed. Found the Night Raven up on through the cave and up on that hill. And then the year walk was done at the church. Oh. Look at that. Theodore Almsten Curriculum Vitae. Theodore Almsten was born in Stockholm, 1968, but spent most of his youth in Edinburgh, where his mother was born. He graduated from Lund University in 92 and is a Doctor Philosophe at the Faculty of Ethnology. His lectures on the manifestations of evil in folklore has been full every term from 98 onwards. Theodore has written 3 books on Scandinavian folklore. The Crone's Tongue has been translated into 16 languages and received the prestigious Hornet Award in 99. He's had numerous appearances on Swedish television, and an unaired children's short film called The Grimm was partially based on Theodore's research. Journalist might be. That's what I was wondering. Never mind, I think the journalist... That's what I was wondering, because Theodore, right? That's the journal. The journal is Theodore? You're welcome, journal viewer. That's not your walk. No, you're welcome. Yeah, Theodore. So Theodore is the researcher. He's also the lecturer. That is wild. That it was just written here on the map. I am blown away. Version 0.9.6. Crazy. Okay. What do you think Hints does? Oh, the prologue. Oh, okay. Look at that. I wonder what the Chiefs are then. You know? Hang on, let me see what the Chiefs are. No clues. Do a full year walk without any hints. 17% of players have. Whoa, gang, we are missing all of them. There are 10 Chiefs. Okay, we got one. Do a full year walk without looking at the map, okay? 3-letter word in the dark without it, it's silent. They're all like riddles. Owl 6. The owls sing a song that they learned in the lobby of a castle on a remote island. Mylings, Brook, Horston, Light Raven, Holder. Watcher's Stone, Cryptogram. Wow, New Year. Gang. There's a Chief for playing this game on New Year's Eve. Whoa. Cheat walk. Do a full year walk without uncovering the secrets of the rune and the doll. Cheat walk. Full year without uncovering the secrets of the rune and the doll. The rune and the doll? So don't put the rune. So don't draw anything on the rune. And then don't spin the doll. So don't interact with those anyway, but just go for it. There's also one called Year Run. Do a full year walk in 20 minutes. So there's a bunch of like riddles in here. Clockwise minute box. 48, 30, 42, 30, 18. What the heck does that mean? There's no clock in the game, right? Logo type. A 3-letter word in the dark. Without it, it's silent. Ear. A 3-letter word in the dark. Without it, it's silent. EAR. There's riddles inside of the... Oh my word. Okay. This is nuts. This is nuts. I'm curious about a thing. There's something I want to check on. Let's see if I can find this. Oh, I gotta reclaim some bandwidth here. Goodness me. Oh boy. Everybody done. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Let me see. Okay. I have a notion. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna work, gang. But I want to do a thing. Okay. We've seen the game. We sort of know what's going on. Progress will be saved automatically. Okay. I'm at my end time here. But I want to do a thing. Okay. Only for the interested. I have like 20, 30 minutes. I'm getting rain. Ooh, I'm jealous. Hey, Thumper. Hello. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Been hanging out in tech stream. There's a lot of talking and not a lot of PC building. Ah, that's funny. That's funny, Thump. Are you surprised? Are you surprised? Okay, here's what I want to do. We're gonna quit walking. I'm gonna put this back where this belongs, down here. We're gonna return this back to its home. Here's what I'm thinking. I'll end. I'm gonna raid out, okay, and then just to stay on time. And there's a YouTuber that I am enamored of, okay? There's a YouTuber that is excellent. He's a filmmaker and so forth, and it does an incredible job editing, an exquisite editing. In fact, is my favorite editing example of editing that I have on YouTube. One of the reasons that I played this game was because the last video of his that I haven't seen is about this game. So here's what I'm thinking. If you're out there and you're interested, in joining me on this thing, what I'm gonna do is raid out, go to the bathroom, whatever, okay, and then come back. So quick little like 5-minute turnaround. And then in the Discord, I'm gonna jump into the Discord, okay? And we can watch, if you want to join me in there, we'll jump into a voice channel together, and I will stream that YouTube video. And we can watch the analysis, whatever the heck it is. It's 11 minutes long, and then we call it there. What do you guys think of that? Let me think. Not surprised one bit. Isn't a tech stream if he doesn't flap his lips more than doing something. Yeah. Whoop, it's midnight. I got you, Misfire. Hey, thank you for being here. Glad to have had you in, sir. I hope your evening is a stellar one. Really grateful for coming along for the raid and for sticking around, my guy. I hope your sleep is super good. If I had any more any more drink to raise to you, I would. Alas, we're out. Alas. It'll clear a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Okay, Sapphire's in. Anyone else who's interested, we're going to do it in the Discord, okay? We're going to figure it out. Hydrate. All right, I'm on it. All right. Of course, thank you. You have a great night yourself. Wow. Thank you, sir. Jack, you able to jump in? You want to see how this thing goes? You want to see how this story ends? Anyone interested? You guys can let me know. I'm going to jump into the voice chat. We'll raid out first, and then I'll jump into the voice chat. As a matter of fact, I'm going to jump down into the... There we go. I'm in the AFK channel right now. Itchy nose. Once I'm done raiding out, then I'm going to jump in there, and we can stream this thing, okay? This is the plan. We're going to do this thing. Very important. In the meantime, yeah. We did a pretty good job, I'd say. I'm pleased that we finished it in one stream. I'm pleased also that we figured out the journal thing. All that on our own. That's pretty slick, gang. With our powers combined, I think we did a pretty good job. Any one of them, just pick one of the voice channels and I'll jump into it. Sapphire, it doesn't matter what. Pick one of the shapes. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I'm really grateful for your help, especially you, Sapphire. Thank you for writing stuff down. Jack as well. Everybody who was like putting in information. I am in your debt. Thank you for cataloging things for me. Chels was doing it early on. Just you guys are fabulous. I'm pretty hyped that we got to finish this game. That we got to do it this way. This was neat. This was a neat thing. It was unique. I don't quite know. I'll have to ponder on it. I'll have to wrap my brain around it a little more. I'll have to do some thinking about this one, which is interesting. Not that many of them have done that. So we're gonna see. Okay. In the meantime, let's say we raid out. Let's say we raid Tech. We haven't raided Tech in a minute. Tech is building a PC. Very cool. He is building his first PC. Most of you guys know Tech. So I don't need to do much by way of intro, but obviously big friend of the Mafia community, a lot of overlap there. I never ask that anybody follow or do any of those things. You know, no obligation to do any of that stuff. But I I do ask that you would do me a kindness if you guys would copy that raid message right there. Copy and paste is your friend. Control C. If you guys would copy that raid message and go along for the raid with me, I'd be most grateful. This is a way we get to express, you know, our love for our extended community and for streamers that I think are entertaining and doing a good job. And tech certainly fits the bill for that. So we go along, drop the raid message, and if you've got to run, no obligation whatsoever to remain. You do your own vibe check. If you've never met tech, I encourage you to do so. But if you've got to run, run. If you want to check him out later, I don't know, bookmark him and revisit the idea later. But yeah, swell guy, happy, easy for me to trust you guys with tech because he is a dear sort. So, yeah, after that, if you want to bail, bail. No obligation to remain whatsoever. As I said, in like 5 minutes after raiding out here, I'm going to jump into a voice chat with at least Sapphire, and we can watch this video, maybe analyzing some of this game. Maybe we can put all the pieces together, you know? Kind of exciting stuff. You are a fabulous person, Marine. Wow, me? We'll be over there. We're going. She's going along for the ride. It's going to be good. Okay. I'll be in the voice chat. I got you, Sapphire. I will be along shortly. I am going to use the restroom first. I do gotta go pee. I'm going to do that. But yeah, raid first. I'm going to be quick, popping in with tech, and then we're going to quickly bounce out. So, what will it look like? What will it look like when we return to the stream next week? I've got short streams on Friday and Saturday. I'm going to change my schedule to reflect as much. You guys know my military schedule is going to be absolutely ruinous this week going into next weekend. So I will update the schedule as we go. I will obviously keep you guys posted in the Discord. The next Mafia event is not a stream. It's tomorrow, right? Yeah, Sunday from 1 to 3 p.m. Pacific time. It's the Cosa Nostra Rendezvous. I hope to see my Sunday crew there. If you're not yet part of a CNR group, a rendezvous group, I encourage you to check it out. Look in the top left of the Discord. You know, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, all those things. But jump into the Discord. It's the hub of all we get up to. Okay. Big thanks to my patrons who make it all possible. Can't do without them. Aki, Bootless, CJ number 2, Ness, Ferret, Joke, Mama Gus, Ryan, Genesis, Thump, Skittles, Tech, Squash, Pell, Dragon, CJ number 1, and Zin. Yes, that Tech. That same one that we're going to go bother. That actual gentleman. Joke, like this guy, like Thump up there. Fabulous humans. Fabulous humans all. Thank you for dropping all the links, my friend. Check out all the stuff. Hope to see you guys at the CNR. We're gonna go do the stuff. What will it look like? Come and see. And as ever, I will strive to see that it's a decision that you don't regret. In the meantime, I wish for you each marvelous evenings, mornings, wherever ye be. And I'll see you on the other side.